Yes,
May I please, Your Lordship, with due consent from the other side, I beg to mention item number 26, Your Lordship.
26.
Your Lordship.
Yes.
Senior counsel, Mr. G. Boyce is out of station. Your Lordship, may kindly accommodate today.
Okay. Inform the other side.
Lordship.
Have you informed the other
No,
side?
Lordship, please
Yes.
take a
Where?
consent.
When do you want?
Your Lordship, next, after, in the month of August.
On a request made on behalf of Sri G. Bush, learned senior counsel for the petitioner, matter is adjourned to be listed on 12th of August.
Deeply.
Maybe.
Yes, please.
I beg to mention, my lord, with the consent of the other side, item 7, my lord.
Item number
Item number 7, my lord.
7. Yes.
I pray for my lord listing the same on 31st of August, July, my lord.
You are seeking adjournment.
Yeah.
Why?
Because my lord, another case is fixed on 29th that before as a single bench. That's why my lord, after that, my lord, 31st of
A request for adjournment has been made by Sri B. Purkayastha, learned counsel for the petitioners, on the ground that there is some connected case pending. Para, on request, matter is adjourned to be listed on
31st of July.
31/7.
Public.
My lord, I beg to mention one mention for listing on review petition, my lord, by review petition number 113/23.
Review by which court?
FT matter, my lord.
After which bench?
FT
Bench of whom?
bench of, this was passed earlier, my lord, 2015, my lord, in respect of writ petition, my lord.
Judgment is of 2015.
Yes, my lord.
Why are you seeking review now?
Review, my lord, this was forwarded to before the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court give liberty to file a review again, my lord.
SLP was dismissed.
Yes, ma'am.
So you filed the review,
Yes, ma'am.
not listed.
Not listed. I have filed last on 26/6/2026.
Okay, it'll come next week.
Monday, my lord.
Monday may not be possible. Kali khula nahi.
Monday, my lord. I say one bench is
No, bench is already there. List is prepared. Monday, have it on Wednesday. Wednesday. Okay.
time of blessing.
Item number 12.
12.
Have some personal difficulties. Maybe take it next week in the month of August.
Why are you seeking time?
Today, I have some personal problem.
What difficulty? You don't have any difficulty.
Yes.
We don't see any difficulty in a 22 matter.
Next week, my lord.
What difficulty? Tell us. 22 matter. Whole matter.
Next week, my lord, on any day, my lord. On any day.
Why not today?
Today, my lord, I have some problem, my lord.
Okay, on Tuesday next. On a request made on behalf of the petitioner, matter is adjourned to be listed on Tuesday next. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 25, your Lordship.
25.
Yes, your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, here, Mr. P.J. Saikia would be appearing, your Lordship. Lordship, I am seeking some time, your Lordship.
Okay.
On behalf of Mr. P.J. Saikia.
Yes, government.
Consent has been taken, your Lordship.
Okay. Item 29.
25, your Lordship.
25.
Yes, your Lordship.
Okay. Yes. A request for adjournment has been made on behalf of Sri P.J. Saikia, learned senior counsel for the petitioner. Para, matter is accordingly adjourned to be listed when?
In the first week of August, your Lordship.
On 3rd of August.
Or as per
3rd of August.
3rd of August. Deeply obliged.
3/8.
Lordship, there is another prayer for in respect of item number 13, your Lordship.
13.
Yes,
Yes.
Lordship, the conducting counsel, Mr. H.J. Tamoli, has instructed me to seek time, your Lordship. There is certain instructions that he is awaiting, your Lordship.
Okay. It is the learned counsel, no, it is contended on behalf of the petitioner that there are certain developments and instructions that are sought for. Para? This is an FT matter.
Yes.
What instructions?
Lordship, as I am being told,
Sorry.
Lordship, he is not being able to contact
Sorry,
the
sir,
client.
no, we are not adjourning.
Deeply obliged.
FT matter is not, no adjournment.
Deeply obliged.
I beg to mention item 23.
Yes.
It is a matter of termination of NRC workers.
Hmm.
Similar matter challenging the common judgment is fixed on 8/10. On 22nd it was passed. 8/10. It's maybe
8/10.
8/10. Because there are some developments in the Apex code,
8 October.
8 October. Because there are some developments in the Apex code, therefore
What is the number of that matter?
161,
That is also against the same judgment.
same judgment.
Okay. Yes, madam. So we'll try to tag along with the other matter. Sri B.P. Bora, learned counsel for the appellants, has submitted that connected writ appeal number
161.
161 of 2026 is fixed on 8/10/2026. Full stop para. He accordingly submits for an analogous listing para. In view of the above, matter is adjourned to be listed on 8/10 along with WA 161 of 2026. Record to the record.
May I
Yes.
please, your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 8.
8, yes.
Lordship, we have already submitted the adjournment slip, lordship.
Hmm.
Conducting counsel, Mr. B. Chakrabarty is out of station, lordship.
Okay. When do you want, madam?
Immediate, lordship. In
Next,
August.
next week? Next Wednesday?
Next.
Okay. Our request has been made on behalf of Sri B. Chakraborty, learned counsel for learned CGC for the appellants. For adjournment, request for adjournment has been made. Matter is accordingly adjourned to be listed on Wednesday next. Please give the date. Wednesday will be 29th.
29.
Huh? 20.
Further date, lordship. I'm waiting for the full respondent, lordship.
You are there.
28, lordship.
Oh, okay. You want another date? 28 would be a Tuesday, difficult. Around 31st? 31st, madam?
31st.
31, Wednesday, no, 31.
Yeah,
Yes, Mr. Abhi.
Lord, I beg to mention item number 32.
32.
32. This
Yes.
is review petition. So, this matter of 2020, several times, listed, but no hearing, gets because due to low paucity of timing. May I play that, after motion matters, the.
No, there are many other cases of similar nature. Cannot give preference.
My,
But we should enrich, let us see. We'll
My-
try to have your matter today.
Wait, please, your lordship.
so let's.
Your lordship, I beg to mention item number 19. Due to
Yes.
some personal difficulties, my senior could not appear today. If your lordship may please to list the matter on another day.
19 year senior is P. Mahanta.
Yes, your lordship.
When do you want? Next Wednesday?
That's fine, your lordship.
On a request made on behalf of Sri P. Mahanta, learned counsel for the petitioner, matter is adjourned. It will be listed on Wednesday next. Wednesday on date will be given.
Oblige, your lordship.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 10, 11, and 26. For item number 10 and 11, lordship, we have been recently engaged and filed our wakalatnama. Lordship.
For the petitioner.
Yes, lordship.
And 26?
26, your lordship, there is some personal difficulties for on part of our senior. He could not appear before.
When did you file the wakalatnama?
Sir, lordship, almost a week ago.
You need a week's time to prepare a case. These are old matters, FT
Lordship,
matters. We don't
Lordship.
adjourn FT matters.
Lordship, actually, senior went to his home due to some family matter, but could not prepare, could not come to prepare.
Okay, on
the matter.
Thursday next.
Much
Thursday
obliged,
next.
lordship.
On a request made on behalf of the petitioner. Matter is adjourned to be listed on Wednesday next. 10, 11 and
26, lordship.
It's been item 26, appear for respondent number 7. Item 26.
Huh? 26. also.
Already mentioned.
26 has already been mentioned. Cannot be 26.
29.
Will be 29th. 29th.
Lordship, I'll check.
29.
Maybe.
29,
Yes.
lordship.
Yeah,
I'm in 26.
26 has been mentioned.
Maybe.
10, 11, and 29.
Mm.
Please, lordship.
Wednesday next. Yes.
Wait, please, your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention listing of a contempt case, lordship. Next Friday, lordship.
Contempt before a division bench.
Yes, lordship.
Why listing first motion matter?
Oh, yes, Lordship, motion matter.
It has not been, this has not come earlier.
Earlier it had come, but
Then it's not motion. Has
Lord-
notice been issued?
yes, notice issued, Lordship.
Then what is the urgency in a contempt matter?
Lordship, actually, Lordship, SLP has already filed, and yes, next day Supreme Court dismissed this matter. And we have filed the contempt earlier. That's why we,
Okay, let's see on Friday next.
next Friday. Obliged, Lord.
Okay.
My pleasure, sir. In this case, your lordship permitted us to file an application with CM, that due to a link failure, it is restored in the month of July. I could not file it, Lord, some time ago.
Link failure means communication with the clients.
No. To the,
To obtain the benefit of CA, Lordship.
there is a e-filing.
E-filing. Oh, heard, yes, madam. Heard 3A Das Gupta, learned senior counsel assisted by your name,
AR Das.
A.R. Das, who has referred to the order dated 26/5/2026, whereby the petitioner was granted, was given a scope to explore the option under the CAA moderator bracket, huh? First of the learned senior counsel has however submitted that due to certain link failure in the system, the application could not be processed, and accordingly he prays for some more time. Sarah. Also heard Miss A. Verma, learned learned counsel, standing counsel for the Home Department, and Kolita on behalf of AI Ali, ECI, P. Sharma, State Council, and your name? Your name? Vicky Chopra, you are CDC. And Vicky Chopra for CDC. Well, in view of the above, matter is adjourned to be listed on
4 weeks, Lordship.
Very convenient.
Yet enough time.
on the 24th of August. On the next date, necessary instructions, updated instructions are to be obtained.
May please, your lordship. Yeah, today I faced some difficulties because of water logging. I could not bring my plate, my lord. And PCR has been called for, my lord. May I fix it for admission next week, any date, my lord.
It is. Heard 3 M.A.I. Hussain, learned counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. In this case, wide order dated 27/9/2024, records were called for which have been received. Para. Notice is accordingly issued, returnable forthwith. Full stop. List for admission, hearing on returnable on returnable date as well. Additional on 24th. Returnable on 4th of August. Where? Yes, we'll record who is appearing. So, say, how much, how long do you have to make your cost title? When you draft a writ petition, how long should be your cost title? Tell us.
It should be.
How many pages have you made? Only 11 pages. Make it slightly longer so that we spend our time in reading your cost title. What is this kind of drafting? 11 pages cost title.
But I will make it precise and
Wasting your time, our time. Union of India. Mr. Chopra would be appearing. Mr. Chopra, CGC. VK Chopra for 1. Then Mr. A. Verma, State Standing Council Home for 2, 2, 4, and 5. Election Commission S. Kotoki.
3, Lordship, I do not know why 3.
No, 3 is there.
Three is district elementary education.
No, there is an amended cost title, I think. A district elementary education. No.
Corrected one, you haven't not proposed a copy.
3 is Madam S. Kotoki. Then
Yes.
6 district commissioner would be P. Sharma. Serve them extra. I think you're already equipped with extra copies.
I will tomorrow I will serve.
Serve extra copies within 2 working days.
Madam.
Since records are available, an endeavor will be made for taking up this matter for disposal at the admission stage.
Hello.
Chip has fixed a date.
Yes, we have done. 4th August.
Very pleased. My lord, this is contempt, my lord, violation of the order. Your lordship will find at page 19, my lord. Page 19, my lord. And the operative portion, my lord, page 26, my lord. Paragraph 14 and 15. The area salary, my lord, which I am entitled to pay an allowance, my lord. It has not been released.
Page 19
Page 19 is the
and operative portion
page 26.
26. Paragraph
14 and 15, my lord.
Where is the direction?
Paragraph 15 last, my lord. Within 60 days.
Okay.
They have not paid till now, and I in the
Third, Sri B. Barua, learned counsel for the petitioner who by means of this application has complained of willful and deliberate disobedience of an order dated 4/12/2025 passed in WA 200 of 2025. Full stop. The learned counsel has also drawn the attention of this court to the representation, including legal notice, requesting for compliance of the order in question. Full stop. That notice be issued, returnable on 26th of August 2026, served by Speed Post Street AD.
Alright.
Yeah, please, Your Lordship.
Yes,
This is a contested matter, Your Lordship. Finally, come on page number 44, Your Lordship. The final order and opinion, Your Lordship. But
order is of 2023.
Yes,
What
my
were
lord.
we doing all this time?
My lord,
3 years.
on the other hand, my lord, I have linkage, Your Lordship.
No, that is okay. Linkage is on the aspect of merits of the
Yes, my
case.
lord. Delay
Why have you taken 3 years to file
3
a
years.
writ petition?
The middle of 23, Your Lordship. Delay ground is, Your
Middle of
Lordship.
23, we are in middle of 26, more than middle.
My lord. Delay ground is page number 6, paragraph 7 and 8, Your Lord.
What have you stated?
My lord, in the time of delivery of this order, Your Lordship, I asked to my earlier engaged counsel about this my case, Your Lordship, but he replied that, my lord, this case was good, Your Lordship.
Good.
So,
All cases
the
are good.
engaged lawyer, Your Lordship, A. Ahmed, Your Lordship. So I am a lay woman, Your Lordship. I could not collect the certified copy at that time, Your Lordship.
Not convincing.
My lord. Thereafter, only in the month of May and June, Your Lordship, the local police person apprehended to arrest me, Your Lordship. Thereafter,
Where are you now?
I'm in outside, your lordship. That's our area. your
Outside
lordship.
means?
Romari Gaon is,
Outside means foreign.
no, my lord.
Outside means what?
In Assam, your lordship, Romari Gaon, under Barpeta district, your lordship. Romari Gaon is a totally soar area, your lordship, remote area, your lordship. So,
Which
as soon as
district?
possible, my lord, record may
Which
be
district?
Barpeta district, your lordship.
Corporate district.
District Barpeta. your lordship.
Yes,
Lordship may examine the matter, notice may go ahead.
3 years. What do you say on 3 years?
We will have to satisfy this court on delay, Lordship. We'll also have our objections of that.
But I am a woman lady, woman, your lordship. So, any condition may be happening. I mean,
After 3 years, you are expecting an interim order after 3 years.
I have,
You don't
Accepting
expect
that.
something which is not possible. You come on time, we'll try to give you whatever is entitled to by you.
then on the other hand, my
You're
lord,
Piroman.
I depose
You're
the
Piroman.
evidence of, my lord.
Piroman,
No, I am S Islam, my lord.
S Islam, heard 3 S
Because of
Islam.
my
Learned
elder
counsel
brother and Lat Mandal also.
for the petitioner who has put to challenge an opinion dated so and so. Dated 1/6/2023, passed by the learned so and so in so and so whereby according to us declared a foreigner person. What are your main grounds?
My lord, page number 6, paragraph 7 and 8, your lord.
What have you stated?
Delay ground.
No. Grounds of challenge.
Oh, ground of challenge, your lordship, I could not establish my linkage, your lordship. Well,
That is the ground of giving the opinion. What is the ground of challenging the opinion?
my lord, I can prove my case, your lordship. My name is there in the voter list of
It is
1989
contended.
along with my
It should be
father.
very brief. You are not being able to point out that this have not been considered. It has been contended that relevant factors have not been taken into consideration while rendering the impugned opinion. Para.
Jamabandi.
On the other hand,
Jamabandi
Ms.
also.
Verma, the learned standing counsel Home Department, amongst others, has raised a preliminary objection on the ground of delay in approaching this court. She has submitted that no acceptable grounds have been cited in the petition. Para, be that as it may, let notice be issued. Returnable on 26th of August 2026. Yes, Union of India Chopra, yes, Chopra for 1. Then state of Madam Verma for 2,
2, 4, 6, and 7.
2, 4, 6, and 7. 3 by Madam Kotoki, 3, standing counsel, and 5 by P. Sharma, state counsel. Extra copies be served. Para. The issue of maintainability, however, is kept open. Yes.
After receiving the LCR, then.
Oh, are you here to LCR to call for a call? আমি যোনটো আগত কৰিছো call for the LCR সেইটো ফৰ্মেট মেইনটেইন কৰিবা দেই
Hello, please.
পাহৰি গ'লো ফৰ্মেট
I did 5.
I will only notice me go.
Bad case. Bad case.
19 husband.
Huh?
19 husband.
19. 1919.
2019.
2000.
47.
Hmm? What is your explanation?
Excuse my lord. Huh? Page 8 I mentioned here.
What
And I
is it?
could not contact with my lawyer.
Lordship, we have 6 years, more than 6 years.
That is why I had asked 1919. Raulak Act.
I actually 1990. Paragraph 9 I mentioned.
No contact with the lawyer.
No contact with lawyer, I could not.
Okay. Same order, huh? Oh, so sorry. We just heard Sri J. Ahmed, learned counsel for the petitioner who has put to challenge an order dated 37/2019 passed by the learned so-and-so tribunal. Give the name of the tribunal in so-and-so case, huh? Give the name of the case also, number of the case. You'll get it page. Page
8, para 11 I mentioned.
No, where is the judgment? Opinion, page,
Page 58.
you see it, 50,
58.
58, huh?
Right.
See it, 58. It is contended that, what are your grounds of challenge?
Exhibit A, B, C, and it totally not considered.
That
And
it is
evidence of the
contended that
1, 2, and 3.
relevant materials, including exhibits A, B, and C, have not been considered in the proper perspective. Para. On the other hand, Miss A. Verma, learned standing counsel, Home Department has raised a preliminary objection on the ground of delay in approaching this court. First up, they have submitted that the delay is inordinate, which is about 6 years,
It may be
6 years.
which is almost 7 years.
2 years will be deducted and 5 years. 2 years will be deducted and 5 years.
It's almost 7 years.
As
Para.
per, as per,
No, we are not saying
Yes, sir,
anything.
ma'am.
We're not saying anything. We're recording our submission. Be that as it may, let notice be issued, returnable on same date, 26th of August 2026. Mr. Chopra for CGC for 1,
4, 6, and 7.
A. Verma, Standing Counsel, Home Department for 2,
4, 6, and 7.
2, 4, 6, and 7. 3, Madam S. Kotoki, Standing Counsel, Election Commission of India 3. And District Commissioner 5, Mr. P. Sharma, State Counsel for 5. Extra copies. Call for the records registry to requisition the same. Para. The maintainability of the writ petition on the ground of delay and laches is however kept open.
hello, Alex.
6.
Yes.
May it please your lordship, the impugn order, judgment and order, page 56.
Hmm?
Page 56, impugn judgment.
56.
Sir.
26 order.
Hmm?
26 order.
You are aggrieved with what? What is your grievance?
Lordship.
What is your grievance? Why have you come to this court?
Yes, ma'am.
Baba. Yes. Why have you come to this court? You speak out. You have to address this court. Whatever you feel comfortable and say, you need to speak. What is your grievance? You take some time after 5 minutes, but you have to tell us why have you come to this court, okay?
My senior out of
No, not senior. You have to tell. Take 5 minutes. Have the brief with you. Your colleagues, the senior colleagues are there till take their help and address the court. It's not so difficult. After a while.
Only notes.
Mr. Biswas, please try to help her. Yes.
I get 40.
May please, Your Lordship. Lordship, the impugn judgment and order dated 35/2026 letter passed by the member of Halsal Maramade. Pankaswar. Not page 69.
What are your grounds of challenge?
Well, he's a Indian citizen, my lord.
That
He's
is your
eligible to
contention.
be-
What are your grounds of challenge? Challenging the opinion. On what grounds are you challenging?
I think needs to be corrected. Four is not valid. The respondent four not just. Has to be the district commissioner.
Doesn't matter. He's slightly old school, doesn't matter.
Deputy Commissioner.
Yes,
My lord.
what are your grounds of challenge?
My lord, the foreigners tribunal, my lord, is declared a foreigners, the petitioners, my lord.
So you have
It is a
challenged the
legacy-
same. Why, on what grounds have you challenged?
Well, his documents is all annexed, my lord. His deposition and others document. The page.
Yes.
Lordship, we submit the before the tribunal, my lord, documents that is not considered before the.
Which document not considered? Which document? From which it can be discerned that you are an Indian citizen and it has not been considered. Which documents, which papers?
My lord, I am not fully prepared for.
Why aren't you prepared?
Okay.
You're moving before the High Court, you're not prepared.
Kindly fix, my lord,
Hmm?
Monday.
Let's go through
Monday.
the synopsis.
After a while, 10 minutes. We're not granting 10 minutes. Prepare yourself.
You see your synopsis. Synopsis.
At least prima facie, you should be able to tell us what are the
Obligation.
grounds of challenge. Okay? It's not that difficult. It's not a final hearing. Item 9. Mr. D. Sharma. Who is D. Sharma? Who's the newly engaged counsel?
I have a copy of our hiring notice, but not my. I file 1921 of 2026.
Item number. This is item number 9.
In voucher. Is regarding change of counsel.
None appears for the petitioner on call. Full stop. It however transpires that in this writ petition, I-1921 of 2026 was filed, whereby this court had taken into consideration the appearance of a new counsel, namely Sri S. A. Wasi. Full stop. There is also an order dated 15/6/2026 to reflect the name of the new council in the cause list, which however has not been done. Para? Matter accordingly stands adjourned to be listed on 13th of August 2020, not 13th, we'll have it on 4th of August 2020,
Name of the new council.
2026. The name of the new council to be reflected in the cause list, para. The registry is also to cause an inquiry as to why the earlier orders of this court have not been complied with, which had clearly directed reflecting the name of the new council in the cause list. Order to leave, registry of the registry of the registry. Registrar judice, not say, don't say registrar, registrar judicial. Order দেখিছেন কি order আছে আর যদি dismiss হয়ে গেলে কি হলো আবার from this নাম তো registrar নাম না কে বের হলো item number
No, Lordship, in this case, 1 day time may be allowed, that
Why
I
are you
need
seeking
instruction.
time?
Only 1 day, Lord.
No, why?
Some instruction, at least I even.
What instruction will you have in a FT matter? There is no
Actually-
scope of any new matters. We
Lordship.
decide on the basis of the existing matters, records are here.
Lordship, actually, I have no any contact, so at least 1 day time may be given.
For that, we are not granting time. No contact, that's not a good enough reason. We'll accommodate you for 1 day, but not for that reason. Don't make prayers that I do not have contact. If you do not have contact, you have the liberty to withdraw from this case. You have the liberty to argue without instructions. But it's up to you. But not, if you have not made the contact since 2022, we cannot help you. What is your name?
8J Tamali, my.
3J Tamuli, learned counsel for the petitioner. Prays for a little accommodation. Full stop para. List for admission hearing on Thursday next.
Obliged, madam.
Don't take time. Thursday, we are not going to grant you time.
Lordship.
Give the date, please. Thursday will be 30, huh? 14th. CIL.
This is a PIL matter, my lord. This is because of.
Affidavit that we have filed, madam. It was filed on Friday.
Madam, what is this PIL about, subject matter?
It was artificial floods created in the Polasbari Upperhali area. That is because that water not coming to the Dipor bill, that water, natural water channels are.
Oh, there was a blockade, you had said.
Yes, lot of blockage in there.
Yes,
On inquiry, it was found that, my lord, there are 5 industries within that area.
Yes.
Who are, my lord, blocking all this. my lord.
okay.
Notices have been issued to them. Out of the 5, we have stated in our earlier affidavit, 2 has now started, my lord, constructing a, my lord, separate drainage for, my lord.
But Mr. Gogoi, take urgent steps.
Yeah, urgent, my lord.
If you fail to take steps,
Your lordship,
we know what steps
Yes.
we can take.
your lordship, I have,
Those industries are before us.
no, before us, my lord,
There are respondents, my lord.
no,
Have they
they,
appeared?
yes, they are there, actually. And not only,
Yes, what is this going on?
one more
What is
thing,
this going on?
one more thing.
No, we are not on orders. We are on the practical aspect. What is this going on? If you don't take stern steps, nothing is going to happen in the state.
Yes, my lord. And then,
What is your responsibility towards the state? You have an industry and block the waterways.
But there is a pathway which they already started constructing the canal.
9 and 10 has
Started, when are
no,
you
they
going to
have
complete the
failed, they have
canal?
not done anything in the physical, nothing.
No, we are not going to take up matters so lightly. It will be done. 23 onwards, this matter is pending since 2026.
Yes, my lord, and then.
Ask your client to come to the court. We have seen enough of flood, artificial floods.
It is one order.
What orders? What has prevented you from making the waterways for the last 3 years?
No, nothing has been done.
I think you
Nothing
should
has
come
been done.
in person. Who is
They
your,
said they have done.
and who are the other respondents? Yes, what have you done?
They have filled up the land. Landfill, they have
You
done
did not
landfill.
construct an industry to stop the waterway. What agreeable? Why have you done that? Why have you stopped the waterway? You do not have any responsibility towards the state. You are interested in your own business. If you are interested in your own business, face the consequences. And third,
My lord, despite issuing notices to them, my lord, they are sitting over.
see, we
Yeah,
have
sitting over the
seen the part of the state, how efficient the state is. The state is very efficient in reviewing the encroachments. So we'll take action.
Yes, my lord, they have issued the notices, but they say they have done, but nothing has been, physically nothing has
They are
been
in the
done.
report, my lord.
So you do not have any mechanism in your
Now we'll have-
capacity.
my lord, now, my lord, twice we have issued, 2 have started, other 3, my lord, will go for, my lord, penal action.
We have complied. 9 and 10, we have complied.
We cannot afford this kind of
My lord,
nuisance.
new industries are mushrooming. It is there only, these are the only 5, my lord. There are 50.
If there is
60
no
more.
balance, everything will be gone. In the name of progress, you go on constructing and there is no balance.
Clearly, I understand. I've not done that. If necessary, I'm going to.
No, that cannot be your submission, that if necessary.
No, because.
If you do not, it seems that you do not have any responsibility.
No, because from my
You
perspective-
are only concerned about your business.
Of course, there's no business so far this part is concerned. Yes, about it's not okay.
My lord, the order dated 1925, my lord, kindly specify.
We are not going by any orders of this court. We have seen this matter is pending since the last 3 years. And the issue is yet to be resolved. It's not an adversarial litigation. It's a PIL. And it's a matter of fact that flood is happening on every day,
We agree.
causing devastation to the common people, not to industrialists like you. You live in high rise.
Because of
Who will
this-
think of the common people? And state, what are you taking for 3 years?
Well,
This is not
The
adversarial.
recent development, my lord. We are directed to have a.
This was instituted in 23.
No,
And
this
have you
is a-
seen what is the incident?
During the adjudication of this PIL, this issue cropped up, my lord, recently. So there was advocate commission too.
Which issue?
This
No,
regarding-
Edwards commission was done like 2 years back.
Commission was done, there is a-
See, you have seen some of the materials. This, there is apparent materials whereby it has been blocked.
We will give them reasonable time, my lord, thereafter we'll go for panel action. my lord. We won't
No,
be
no, no,
saying-
no, no, you go immediately
Let
for
them, my
panel
lord,
election.
yes, Let them
Yes, sir,
make
my
a
lord.
commitment.
Panel election is very
If they
important.
want,
Yes, my lord.
otherwise we'll go for.
You go for panel election.
Yes.
With the liberty.
You go for panel election.
My lord.
My lord, just one thing, my lord. Just one thing. As for order dated 1925, the state was directed to submit a plan of action. My lord, just peruse that order. 1925.
We are neither experts,
My lord,
nor we are only concerned with the common people's plight. We are not going by plan of action, which will take 10 years to implement.
Yes, my lord.
We are
just
concerned with today.
votes to open.
If you do not take action, if the state doesn't take action, the court has to step in.
Yes, my lord. It's very important at this
we have
moment.
initiated, 9 and 10 have initiated.
Whether you call this
Exactly.
judicial overreach or whatever you call,
So
we do
ini-
not mind.
initiation Only in papers,
You
my lord.
cannot just sit tight and see the plight of the people.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, we have initiated, 9 and 10 have already taken action.
So they are just stating it's a no physical.
When have you filed the additional affidavit?
On Friday.
21.
Heard Miss. Immediately.
On 17th.
Heard Miss as Goswami Learned Counsel for the petitioners. Para. Sri B. Gogoi Learned AAG has submitted that an additional affidavit has been filed when?
On 17/7.
17/7. That has come before us. 21/7, not 17.
No, 16/7 actually. Precisely.
It has come before us, 295.
They filed it on 14th of July and but then I have received it on 16th of July. And we have done the preliminary
The
revision.
additional affidavit has been filed by respondent number 4.
Yes, that's one number 4. Page number
Affidavit of
295.
filation, no?
Running page is 295.
295. 295 is come before us.
Then that is the affidavit. That's it.
Is there?
It's there.
295.
So
ma'am.
what have you stated there?
Yes, Lordship will see, my lord, in para 3, my lord. We have again issued notice to the, my lord, 5 industries. Out of that, only 2, my lord, 9 and 10 has started the work. Rest are sitting tight.
क्या बोलो? क्या बोलो?
So they say they started the work, but they have not done anything physically. That we have verified.
As I said, affidavit has been filed, full stop.
Yes, ma'am, it's already going.
He has submitted that out of the 3 industries,
Yes.
comma,
5.
out of the 5 industries, comma, after issuance of notice, only 2 of those have
Respondent 9 and
started certain rectification work towards making clearance for the waterway. Full stop. This PIL is pending since the year 2023, which concerns which is in connection with a very serious issue concerning the state, full stop. Those steps appear to have been taken by the state, comma, those are simply inadequate, full stop. The state would take take the matter with utmost seriousness and take all steps, including pan election, for restoring the waterway and so as to address the issue involved in this writ petition, full stop. Let specific instructions be taken on the aforesaid direction and the matter be listed on Friday next, 31st, full stop. Considering the delay in removing the obstructions, comma, this court would also explore the option of having the private respondents in person before this court to have their explanation.
Can the 8130
30, okay, 30. Yes, Mr. Chamaria, in person, what is this?
My lord, 2024 matter pertain to my lord implementation of Assamese language, my lord, in the light of the Assamese Language Act 1960, my lord, some relief we have sought for. Lordship, may I fix this matter of final hearing, my lord, respondent number 3 has filed their affidavit. My lord, rest has not inclined to file their affidavit last 2 years, my lord.
It can be taken up for disposal at the admission stage.
My lord,
No, this was the order on the
yes,
last
ma'am,
occasion.
yes, ma'am, quite
Okay.
right.
Who was for the respondents?
My lord.
Mr. Barwa? What are your stands?
The legislative department has not shown much strength. Basically, the strength to be come from the home department, my lord, that is respondent number, my lord, 2, my lord.
Home department?
My lord, because the language, my lord, is the subject matter of the home department, my lord.
Who is representing the home department?
We only represent.
Okay, what do you have to say?
My lord, numbers of time they have sought for filing affidavit, my lord. No response from their end, my lord.
This matter you should take up in the right earnest and resolve it.
My lord.
Why it is pending for 2 years?
Better to
He has pointed out before this court, this is happening. This is and prima facie he has a case.
Simply.
You need to take consequential orders, to pass consequential orders.
Lordship, may fix it for hearing, my lord, admission hearing, better.
So 24 is pending. Who is R3? Who is R3?
R3 is his, my lord. Legislative department, I think my friend is representing.
Legislative. You have filed for legislative.
Yes, ma'am.
Heard Sri as Shamaria, petitioner in person. Also heard Sri as Barwa, Ladies State Council, and Madam P.R. Mohanta for? Who's for?
Education.
Standing Council, Higher Education Department. Para? While the Legislative Department has filed the affidavit on 28/10/2024, comma, the affidavit from the Home Department, which would have a relevance, has not been filed. Para? 3, so which should be necessary? Which should be necessary? Has not been filed. Para? 3, Barwa, the London State Council, prays for some time. Para? Considering that this PIL is pending since the last 2 years, comma, a final opportunity of 3 weeks is granted to file such affidavit by the Home Department. Full stop. Para? List on 19th of August, you got sufficient time.
Right.
Okay, Wednesday.
Right, deeply.
So in the meantime, even the higher education might come up with their
Affidavit may also be filed by the Higher Education Department in the meantime.
Madam.
Last में मत लिखिए, ऊपर में ही लिखिए. The Higher Education Department may also file the affidavit. उसके बाद considering है, last रहेगा. ठीक है.
16 and 17.
May I please, the Lordship?
Yes, Mr. Talukdar.
Yes, Lordship, that apex court case is still pending, Lord. There's an order of 20.
We've seen it. yes, we have to adjourn it then. Heard Sri R.K. Talukdar, learned counsel for the appellant, as well as Sri S. Nath, learned counsel for the private respondents. Para. Both the learned counsel has jointly submitted that the matter, that the matter on the issue is still pending before the Honorable Supreme Court, which full stop. This fact was also noted in the earlier orders passed by this court. Para. In view of the above, matter is adjourned to be listed on. We'll have it on 3rd of September. Is it okay?
Lordship.
Or 2nd of September?
Lordship.
All right. 2nd, 2.
May please your lordship. Lordship, we were directed to file an affidavit, lordship. We'll file it during the course of the day, lordship.
You have filed affidavit.
Lordship, we'll file it during the course of the day, lordship.
You will file it today.
Lordship, we've served the copy, the petitioner.
Received
Okay.
the copy, Lordship.
Heard
Only.
Sri A. Atreya, learned counsel for the petitioner. Para. Miss R. Barua, learned, you appear as State Counsel.
Lordship,
State Counsel submits that the affidavit in opposition on behalf of the respondent
lordship, respond number 4, lordship.
4 would be served during the course of the day. Full stop. Let such affidavit be tagged with the records and the matter be listed on Wednesday.
Obliged.
Please give the date. Huh? You try to connect your affidavit.
Lordship.
Yes.
May I please your lordship?
Item number
As 20 lordship.
20.
As per last order, they were supposed to file affidavit.
It's a PIL
It's a PI lordship.
for
For action against the respondent who built panchayat office in a low-lying area, rather than a donated area which is far better than the area where it has been building.
what is your name?
J.A. Sigdar lordship.
Mr. Sigdar, you may not have, you may not be an expert in choosing the plot, but you may have a case that if it's a low-lying
Low-lying
area.
area lordship.
Yes, why are you making it?
Lordship, sometime may be granted. Instruction is awaiting.
How are you connected with this plot? Are you connected?
No lordship.
Not connected. Have you made a statement?
Lordship.
Have you made any statement that you are not connected personally with this?
Lordship,
Which
actually,
plot?
one land has been donated by person where they want to make the panchayat of building, but the place which has been selected by the authority, that is low lying and far away from the panchayat area.
And who has donated?
Okay.
It's within the panchayat area, not far away from the panchayat.
No, who has donated? You are constructing in the plot donated by somebody. What is your grievance?
Low-lying area.
No.
Low-lying area.
There's main grievance, my lord.
No, who has donated?
Somebody else, man.
Somebody else, not
This plot. This plot.
As per his petitioner.
The plot where this sought to be
no,
constructed.
lordship. People of that panchayat want that to be built in the other area where people that's
The other area land is donated.
other area land is donated.
Their
Not
main
this
grievance, my lord,
Where do you want the plot, the constructions to be done? In the donated area?
No, lordship, that's not specific. We just don't want to be built there in that low-lying area which respondent has selected.
Their grievance is there, the panchayat, they are in their choice, my lord, the panchayat office needs to be constructed.
No, that will not be available, but they can definitely raise the issue that if the area is low lying, tomorrow there'll be a problem.
Okay,
So
that's
they're
our
trying
grievance.
to raise this issue, but we have to leave all the veils to see if there is any private interest
Conflict of
involved.
interest.
Yes, yes.
Whether
Somebody may be owner of the land, somebody wants to have the construction done in his land. Somebody may tomorrow want to have a job because of the donated land.
My lord.
So these are all hazards we need to take care of.
So sometime maybe granted, my lord. I'll file my response.
Okay, notice was issued.
Yes, yes.
Mrs. Sigdar,
Notice was not issued.
notice not issued.
Notice was not issued yet. খালি এইটো আপুনি টাইম ল'ব বুলি তো কৰিছিল
Here is it.
notice not issued lordship
Huh? Admission vacation. Acha, acha. It is a PIL, isn't it?
PI lordship
We can issue notice here.
Because private respondent is also there.
Heard three,
J.A. Sigdar
J.A. Sigdar Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Petitioners who have instituted this writ petition in the nature of PIL relating to construction of a Gau Panchayat Bhavan in the Karaikandi Part 1 village. First of the principal grievance is that the area in question is a low-lying area and there are better areas available for such construction, full stop, para. Though on earlier occasion, this court had granted the Learned Standing Council, granted Sri S. Datta, Learned Standing Council, PNRD, to respond to the petition, comma, Sri Datta has renewed his prayer for grant of time. Full stop, para. Let that notice be issued, returnable on when? Returnable on 29th, not 29th, 24th, 26th of August, 2026. Who would be accepting notice?
And for two,
What about one? One, government chief secretary, yes.
Yes.
Mr.
One and
Barua,
three, my colleagues.
as Barua, state council for one
And three.
and three. As Datta, standing council PNRD for two,
2, 4 and 6.
2, 4, and 6. Let's, extra copies. Let steps be taken for service of notice upon the respondents 5 and 7 by Speed Post with AD. Steps within 2 working days. By the next date fixed, comma, the Panchayat and Rural Development Department shall file the affidavit.
obliged lordship
My lord, this is a case where the appellant was not promoted along with her juniors. I have approached the honorable court. There is some latches and delay, but as I am working in Barak Valley and the person, my contemporary,
Your writ petition has been dismissed.
that was dismissed by the London single judge. But your lordship may kindly see the last
You want to
order.
file response?
They have not responded yet.
Otherwise, my lord, the petitioner never raised any grievance or any.
But in the appellate stage, where is the scope of responding? Did you file affidavit in the writ petition?
Yes, my lord.
Then what do you want to respond? And see the last order, let such response affidavit be filed positively by the next date. You have not done so, why should we grant you more time?
Lord, in writ petition, we have filed our affidavit, my lord.
Now, are you really interested or serious in filing a response to the appeal?
My lord, because in appeal, my lord, if your lordship sees the first order.
Mr. Bora, I answered the question. If you are interested, we may think of granting time as an exceptional case. Otherwise, we may record that your affidavit in the writ petition will serve the purpose and the matter can be taken up for consideration.
Yes. Now, already the first order, the
Up to you, Mr.
division was passed order, which I think almost case is decided, but only some formalities are there.
My lord, in terms of the order passed by the honorable division bench, my lord, we have been directed to file affidavit in by taking some other aspects, my lord.
Then file it.
Yes, my lord.
But this was the final opportunity. By positively, it will be a final opportunity. Heard.
Let me tell my lord that because my lord, all the records pertaining to very old period, my lord, 2000, that's why they are not able to trace all the material.
You
because-
state this in affidavit.
Yes, my lord. Because
If you have a
2010
difficulty, genuine difficulty,
he
state on
claiming
affidavit.
that, yes, her case has not been considered in the year 2010. So the department is trying, my lord, to find out the record, whether it was considered or if not considered, why not
Okay,
considered? But that's
heard,
why we are taking.
heard Sri M.U. Mahmood, learned counsel for the petitioner, who has referred to the order dated 4/5/2026, by which the health department was directed to file response affidavit positively. Full stop. Sri Bora, the Land Standing Council, has however submitted that the records pertaining to the case are very old and accordingly prays for some more time to file such affidavit. Para. As an exceptional case, comma, a final opportunity of 3 weeks is granted to the health department to file the affidavit. We will give a date. Mr. Mahmood, tell us the date after 3 weeks.
Your lordship, there.
List on
4 weeks.
today. No, not 4 weeks. It was, have you seen the expression of the court positively? It was fixed on today,
My lord,
24/7.
one thing, my lord,
And the order was a 4/5. 2 months, more than 2 months was granted.
they are unnecessarily trying to make the matter complicated because we are not against anybody. We only want
17th.
proportional benefit. with the-
17th, are you there, Mr. Mahmood?
Yes,
17 Monday, 17th,
17/8.
17/8.
Okay.
3 weeks. Yes, Mr. Biswas.
আপনি টাইম প্রবলেম
In this case, we will want some time minus.
You need time.
Yes.
Why?
For instruction, we are not serious.
What is the matter?
My lord, regarding appointment of Anganwadi worker,
Okay, heard 3 S.C. Biswas, learned counsel for the appellant, para. 3 P. Sharma, learned state counsel, however, prays for some time to enable him to obtain the instructions. Para, how much time? 2 weeks?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. List on same date.
interim.
17/8.
My
17/8.
lord, early interim order shall continue.
Is there an interim order?
Yes, yes,
Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
no problem. My lord, my
The
friend will,
impugned judgment has been kept in abeyance.
Yes.
Okay.
Because the copy of the IA is not.
IFR? IFR?
you require other copy.
What is there?
I will give you just now.
What is the IFR?
Stay order, my lord.
Stay.
Stay order.
It's been stayed only.
Yes, yes, already stayed.
How does it matter? How is it required? But you will still give it to, please give a copy to
I will give it.
Mr. Alim.
My lord, my friend will do.
Yes, he has to do. No other option.
Yes. Madina,
She will be able to do.
No other option.
yes, will do.
If you have joined the bar, you have to do a case.
May it please your lordship.
Item number?
Item
my
number
lord.
6.
6.
Okay, let her do. Don't say anything.
Lordship, this is.
Don't prompt anything to her. Let her do on her own.
6.
Lordship, this is the petition, lordship. Lordship. This is the petition, lordship. Here, lordship, the petitioner declared foreigner.
Declared foreigner. Thereafter,
Thereafter, lordship, the petitioner have submitted all documents, lordship, like written statement.
now
and
what
DW.
are your what are your grounds for challenging the opinion? We have seen there is an opinion of 29/5/2026 passed by the Learned Foreigners Tribunal, Bungaigaon, declaring you to be a foreigner. What are your grounds of challenge?
Lordship, here, lordship, the DWs are not discussed by the foreigner tribunal.
DW is not discussed. Let us see the opinion. Which page?
Page 56.
56.
Very long.
Where is the discussion part?
Lordship, page 57D.
Yes.
Here, Lordship, only DWs 4 are discussed.
4 has been discussed. Who is DW4?
DW4 is my mother, stepmother.
Stepmother. Others have not been discussed.
Yes, Lordship.
Who are the others? Who are the other deponents? Witnesses?
Lordship, revenue circle,
Revenue?
revenue circle, L, mm,
DW4 is the stepmother. We have understood that. Who are the other 3 witnesses?
DW2 is my uncle.
Your uncle,
Yes. DW3 is Latmandal.
Ratmandal. And
And
1
DW5 is my husband.
and 1.
And DW6 is Kazi.
How many witnesses are there?
6
witnesses.
6 witnesses.
Okay. When were you born? What is your age?
46 years.
46. When are you born? What is your linkage with your parents? You are born post 1971. So what is your linkage with your parents?
Say any voters list where your name and your parents' name appear. And any other document where your parents' ancestor appears before 25/3/1917. That is the linkage.
Lordship, DW1. Here, Lordship. Here is mentioned, Lordship. Iman Ali is my father.
No. What is the document from where you can link yourself with your parents, your father? Is there a common voters list or any certificate, school certificate, any certificate duly proved in accordance with law?
Jamabandi copy, Lordship.
Jamabandi. Your name is there.
34.
Age?
Exhibit H.
Lordship, page number 34.
34. 34. Let us see what is 34.
Here my name is mentioned.
Of course.
What is your name?
Sakina Khatun.
Hmm?
Serial number 6.
Sakina Khatun.
Serial number 6.
Sakina 6. And what is your father's name? Father is Iman Ali.
Iman Ali.
Yes, Lordship.
So Banu Nisa.
This was proved by whom? This Jamabandi? Was it proved? Exhibit H. Yes, madam. Okay, what is your name, madam?
Arkha.
R?
Kha.
Miss R. Kha, learned counsel for the petitioner who by means of this petition has put to challenge an opinion dated 29/5/2026 passed by so-and-so in case number so-and-so, whereby the petitioner has been declared a foreigner post 1971 Supreme. Para, the learned counsel has submitted that though the petitioner had adduced evidence through 6 number of witnesses, comma, the evidence of only DW4 was discussed and the others have been overlooked, full stop. She has also submitted that there are materials to prove her citizenship, including a Jamabandi, and those have been ignored. Para, let notice be issued. Returnable on 26th of August 2020, not 28th of August, 28th of August 2026, Union of India, where Mr. Chopra, yes, Chopra for 1, and Madam Verma for 2,
6 and 7.
2, 6, and 7. Election Commission S. Kotoki. What about 4, State Coordinator? You're also, yes. And State is not there. 5 is there, 5 P. Sharma. Extra copies, all for the records. जो पहला का था, registered requisition. Miss, when is the date of the opinion? Miss,
29.
the learned counsel prays for an interim order, which however is opposed by the learned counsel for the respondents. Then वो दे देना bail वाला. Which one? SP, which one? Order?
Bongaigaon.
Bongaigaon. You have to appear on or before this business. On or before 5th of August. Okay. And 20 data, yes. Born 20,000. 20,000. Oh.
Obliged money.
Following the same order, within 1 year, we are granting bail. And the other one?
Maybe it's adoption.
Yes, what are your grounds?
Lordship, his fathers and grandfathers in the voter list 1966, my lord. Page 35.
$30?
$35.
What is there in 35?
Sorry, my lord. And 60, my lord.
60.
Double 3. 33, my lord. Page. 33.
33. What is there in 33?
My lord. His father name is Mokhtar Ali, my lord.
What does the mean?
Mokhtar Ali.
Mokhtar.
And grandfather's name is Ketu Sheikh.
Ketu Sheikh. Okay. This is a voter list of 1960.
Yes, my lord.
And what is your link with your father? When were you born?
But he is petitioner first casted vote in the year 1997, my lord.
Page?
97.
Page 45.
Page 45.
Yes. What is your name? Name of the petitioner?
A Basit, my lord. A Basit, my lord.
A Basit is the petitioner.
Yes, my lord.
You are 27 years. 27 years.
Yes, my lord.
So earlier to this 1997, no voters list.
My lord.
In 1997, your age is 27 years.
Yes, ma'am.
So you ought to have casted your vote earlier also. Where are those voters list? When do you become eligible to cast your vote? Before 1989, it was 21 years. So this is 27 years. So definitely you must have casted your vote on earlier occasion.
He is bona fide mistakenly as is more, my lord.
Age is more. So what is your date of birth according to you?
Well, in this petition, my lord, his documents 1970, my lord.
You are born in 1970. 70.
70.
So in 97, you are 27 years. It's correct. If you are 1970 born, you ought to have casted your vote sometime in the year 19, huh? 89 or 90.
Written statement says that he casted vote in the year 1989 for the person.
89 also, you had casted vote.
His lingos with fathers, my lord, 97, my lord.
No, if you have casted vote in 1989, let us see the voters list. 89 voters list. Any other document?
His mother's deposition in the form of affidavit, my lord, page 61, my lord.
Who, brother?
Father, his mother's
Mother.
mother.
Yes, what does the mother say?
At para 8, my lord, page 62. By the date my son, namely A. Basir, was born on 1/10/1970 at Boro Kazigao, habitation, revenue village, Khopati, part 1, PO.
So your mother also testifies that you were born in 1970, isn't it?
Yes.
So you must have become eligible to vote in the year 1991. Because after 89 only it has become 18 years. Prior to that it was 21 years.
Yes.
So 91. So 91 to your first voter list we have found in 1897. And you have made a statement that you had voted in 89 also. Madam says, Potoki, where is the statement made that he has voted in 89?
Please, what email?
There appears to be inconsistencies. If you are making a statement that you had voted in the year 1989, you have to include that voters list. We have to verify who is your father, what is your address. What is your name?
A. Khalek.
A. Khalek, Heard Sri A. Khalek, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, who by means of this application has put to challenge an opinion dated 35/20/26 passed by so-and-so FT in case number so-and-so, whereby the petitioner has been declared a foreigner post 1971. The Learned Counsel has submitted that there are materials to prove his citizenship which have not been taken into proper consideration by the learned tribunal. Let notice be issued, returnable on 28th of 28 August 2026. Yes, we will accept notice. Indian again Chopra for 1, then Madam Verma for 2,
3,
2, 3,
and 6.
2, 3, and 6. 4 Deputy Commissioner.
District Commission.
Written Deputy Commissioner. 4. 4 by P. Sharma, 5 by Ms. S. Kotoki, standing counsel ECI. 6 you have already taken, I think. 6 you have taken, and okay, extra copies. Extra copies. A call for the records of the learned tribunal, registry to do the needful to requisition the same. 3, collect the learned counsel praise for an interim order, which however is opposed by the learned counsel for the respondent. Then you give that paragraph, huh? Bail the review. You appear on or before 5th of August,
Yes.
okay? And bail bond of 20,000, no? Follow that order. Fingerprints, ID shot into order.
Obliged, ma'am.
Target 24.
The appellant has filed an additional affidavit last Friday.
Who?
The appellant, Union of India.
Okay.
Under the petitioner respondent.
This appeal is by the Union of India.
Yes, my lord.
You are aggrieved by the decision of the Honorable Single Judge.
Honorable Singh.
What was your grievance?
My lord,
While considering my ACR, my lord, the review authority and the accepting authority are the same person. And if we go through the signature, first, my lord, accepting authority signs, then reviewing authority. And my lord, nothing was communicated, Devdas directions were violated. So on that guideline, on that ground, my lord, the learned single judge remanded the matter back to the
Why are you aggrieved? Do it.
no, my lord, I am aggrieved because there is a specific direction by the Honorable Single Judge that firstly, APR has to be placed before the accepting officer, and thereafter his endorsement method needs to be a DPC shall be reconstituted, and that particular DPC shall appraise the APR of the learned petitioner. My lord, my first submission is that, my lord, here the case of the petitioner is that his APR has been endorsed by the same person who acted as a review officer as well as the accepting officer. My lord, this is a directory nature of provision. Merely violation of this, my lord, it cannot be said that entire exercise carried out by the
You are
department is vitiated.
missing the submission on the
Yeah.
some case laws.
Yes, my lord. And secondly, my lord, even if my lord a DPC.
What about the requirement of communicating as per Devdutt?
No, as per Devdutt, my lord, whatever the remark or endorsement that has been made by the officer, that has to be communicated to the delinquent officer.
Not delinquent officer.
The
Don't say
concerned
delinquent.
officer, my lord. The
He has
concerned
not
officer.
yet become delinquent.
No, he
Still an officer.
has not become delinquent. My lord, here in this case, there is another aspect. Because
So was it communicated to him?
no, my lord, this was not communicated because his APR has been kept under seal cover. Because during that time, my lord, in 2009, a departmental proceeding has been initiated, and that particular departmental proceeding
A
comes to
proceeding
an end.
was against him, okay.
Yes, my lord.
So in that context, you had used the expression
Yes, my lord.
delinquent.
So
okay.
we could not communicate.
Now he has filed an additional affidavit.
Yes, my lord.
last Friday they have filed.
Okay. What have you brought in the additional affidavit?
My lord, additional affidavit, we have been brought the very fact, the specific memorandum, the based on which his entire APR has been kept under seal cover. And secondly, my lord, there is certain guidelines that has been incorporated in the Swami's handbook, my lord.
That case will also come, Janaki Raman.
Yes, my lord.
Janaki Raman says that if
My lord, Janaki Raman case has been already adopted by the division bench, our division bench, in another matter pertaining to the same petitioner, my lord.
But why do you need time, Mr. Patwari?
APRs cannot be put in seal.
No, why, on the additional this thing, what do you need time?
Because my lord, the respondent is petitioner.
You want to take instructions?
We need to file a reply maybe.
Reply.
Additional points have been brought in.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Heard.
everything is there.
This is item number
24, my lord.
Heard Sri B. Deka, learned CGC for the appellants, as well as Sri J. Patwari, learned counsel for the sole respondent, last writ petitioner. Full stop. It transpires that the appellant has filed an additional affidavit. Full stop. Para. Sri Patwari, the learned counsel for the respondent, has submitted that certain new points have been raised in the additional affidavit, for which he is required to obtain instructions and filed affidavit. Para. Considering the above, matter is adjourned to be listed on, how much time? 17th, can we have it on 17th?
A little longer because he's posted at Chennai, madam.
24th of August to enable filing of a response by the respondent to the additional affidavit.
Deeply.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
You are still in service.
Yes, yes.
What about the DP?
DP, my lord, I have undergone the punishment. Seal cover for DPC recommendation. ACS cannot be put in seal cover.
Now, our contention is very simple. Even if the fresh DPC held, he could not avail any.
No, Mr. Patwari may be right in contending. You don't put ACRs in seal cover. It is the recommendation of the DPC.
Yes, my lord.
Which should be maybe in seal cover.
Yes.
But why do you put the ACRs in APR rather? APR in seal cover.
Performance appraisal report, my lord.
Let us see. Interesting point.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
Item 27.
Yes, Madam Das.
Lordship, there is an ex parte order against the petitioner, page number 31.
Oh, expert order.
Ex parte.
This can take for disposal.
The ground is in page number 8, Lordship.
Okay, let us first read the order.
Yes.
Your Vedas.
Yes, Lordship.
Right, Homan. Which page, madam?
31.
31.
31.
What is your name? Mohammed Hussein Ali.
Hussein Ali.
What is the page number?
31.
31.
31.
Okay, we'll take a short break of 5 minutes. We come back. Thirty-one.
31.
Please read. Please read the
Yes.
order.
This case has referred by the Superintendent of Police Border Lakhimpur under Para 2 of the Foreigners, Order so-and-so, by District so-and-so, based on the police inquiry report expressing doubt about the nationality of the above named proceedee, Mr. Hussein Ali, son of Tazimuddin, village.
You come to the third paragraph.
Yes. Record disclosed that after receiving notice, proceeding Mr. Hussein Ali appeared in tribunal on 30/6/2025 along with his concerning advocate Mr. Khureshd Alam by filing wakalatnama and paid time for appearance with step. On 28/8/2025, proceeding appeared in tribunal along with his concerning advocate Khureshd Alam and filed a bail petition. Proceeding was along with the concerning alam
Procedure was released on bail.
Bail petition and was released on bail. Next day, fixed on 16/10/2025,
For written
written statement, full stop. On 16/10/2025, Learned Council filed petition praying for another date for submission of written statement and paired allowed. Several dates have been granted for filing written statement and appearance of proceeding, but proceeding has not appeared, but Learned Council had not taken any step. On 19/2/2026, Learned Council for the proceedee submit that proceedee has not contacted with him for a long time. Learned Council is unable to conduct the case in such way. Thereafter, the proceedee has not appeared in the above case till date, and as such, the case proceed ex parte. Heard for this state on 23/2/2026, and the case is fixed on 2/3/2026 for ex parte order. The reference against the proceedee is that proceedee is a doubtful
Okay.
citizen.
Those are, besides the points, since you did not file the written statement.
Yes, Lordship.
You appeared before the tribunal.
Yes, Lordship.
The reason which you are trying to cite is that there was a lack of communication with your counsel.
Yes, Lordship.
What is your explanation? Counsel says that you have not contacted him.
Yes, Lordship. Paragraph number 7, page number 8, there's an explanation, Lordship.
Page number 8.
Page number 8.
Yes, please.
Lordship, the conducting counsel, Mr. Khurshid Ali, was undergone treatment of ocular complication, Lordship, since 2020.
But counsel says that he did not have contact. He was there in the court.
Yes, Lordship. Earlier, he appeared before the tribunal.
Yes.
Thereafter, there was a surgery in his eyes, and as such, he could not appear, Lordship, later on. Thereafter, he entrusted his responsibility to one Shaida Parvin, his junior, but Lordship, she could not taken any steps.
But the recording of the learned tribunal is that you did not contact your counsel. Counsel was present for a number of days. And finally, he or she also started not to appear.
Lordship, the Saida Parvin was appeared later, maybe, Lordship. But after ex parte order, Lordship, the proceedee brother went to the tribunal and collect the information, Lordship, after 1 month of the ex parte order, Lordship.
When did your initial counsel had a mental health issue?
Since 2020, Lordship, 2000.
No, see, you appeared in 2025.
Yes,
30th
Lordship.
of June 2025.
Yes, Lordship.
And on 28/8/2025, you were granted bail and also time to file the written statement. Almost 2 months were granted.
Yes, Lordship.
On 16/10, you filed a petition for further time to written statement.
Yes, Lordship. In the month of October 2025, artificial eye was implemented, Lordship. That's why he was absent, Lordship.
October 25.
Yes, Lordship. In paragraph 7, page number 8, Lordship. First paragraph.
Yes, madam. What do you say?
The opinion it seems it's a document of 2011, Lordship.
References of 11.
Yeah, it is. References of 11 notice was issued in 25, and the petitioner took bail and chose not to appear. That is the only reason I can see here.
Well, reference may be of 11, but notice were issued in 25.
He appeared, Lordship. Once he got the bail, he did not think it correct to, proceed with the proceedings. Because after that, he went completely silent, and regarding the counsel, what my friend has stated, that is just a submission. We are not sure if exactly that has happened or not. That counsel's junior was present all through, It was not that she was entrusted with the matter only after he was hospitalized.
But she did not appear.
But
Other-
madam,
But it is not stated.
madam,
in
there
the
is a big
opinion.
flaw in your matter.
Opinion is very clear.
There is a big flaw in your matter. You have given some explanation that your counsel had undergone some eye treatment. How have you verified this statement?
Lordship, in page number 34, I have annexed.
How have you verified this statement? Your counsel was not well. How have you verified this
Based on
statement?
knowledge or that, he's asking.
In the affidavit, how have you verified? Your counsel not well, you come from documents. It becomes part of records. How have you verified paragraph 7?
Lordship,
At page 18? Page 18?
Okay.
My petition is blank. Affidavit only.
We are lucky that our petition has been filled up.
Not sure.
We are lucky.
Hers is also blank.
Yes.
So you make it in a liquid form. Whatever you want to do, you want to do. But here it's 7. 7 is as per records. Your counsel was not well, matters of records. How do we accept this?
Yes, Lordship.
There is no proper verification.
Information,
Hmm.
knowledge and.
It cannot be matters of records. Somebody unwell. And that to your counsel. Yeah, what can be done? Yes, Madam Kotoki.
The petitioner appeared and he did have a chance to present it, but he took bail and he did not appear.
No, there some reasons have been cited. Counsel underwent a eye surgery. It was entrusted to one of his colleagues, Saida Parveen. Lack of contact. Not entirely unbelievable. It's believable, but not properly verified.
They've also annexed the medical prescription. To our petitioner to write. So maybe put it in knowledge, not in.
Pending করে আমাকে সাহায্য
Okay. Heard Ms. B. Das, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Ms. Sunsoguti. The present petition under Article 226 of the Constitution of India has been made against an opinion dated 2/3/2026 passed by so-and-so in case number so-and-so, whereby the petitioner has been declared a foreigner post 1971. Full stop. The primary ground of challenge is on the aspect that the impugned opinion is an expurtive one, whereby the petitioner was deprived of an effective opportunity to contest the same. Full stop. Para. Suffice it to mention that while notice was issued by this court on 3/6/2026, records were called for, and an interim order was also granted. Full stop. The records have been duly received. Full stop. Ms. Das, the learned counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that on receipt of notice from the learned tribunal, the petitioner had appeared with his counsel on 30/6/2025, and consequently on 28/8/2025, not consequently, and subsequently on 28/8/2025, bail was granted to the petitioner. Full stop. Though the written statement was directed to be filed on 16/10/2025, on the said date, a petition was filed for grant of time. Full stop. In the meantime, the counsel of the petitioner had undergone a surgery of the eye, and accordingly, the matter was handed over to another counsel with whom there was a communication gap, leading to the aspect of non-appearance on the subsequent dates. Full stop. The learned counsel has submitted that there is no willful default or negligence in defending the case, and therefore this court, in exercise of its extraordinary jurisdiction, may interfere and the matter be remanded back. Ms. Verma, the learned standing counsel, Home Department, has submitted that the reasons cited do not appear to be bona fide, and the negligence and laches on the part of the petitioner clearly appears. Full stop. She has also pointed out that the reference is of the year 2011, and in the meantime, more than 15 years have elapsed. Full stop. She has submitted that there is a mandate in the law governing the field for completion of a proceeding within a stipulated time, and no fault accordingly can be attributed with the learned tribunal which had decided the matter ex parte. Full stop. She has also submitted that the law itself provides for passing ex parte orders. The submissions made by the learned standing counsel Home Department are also endorsed by the learned counsel for the rest of the respondents. In the instant case, the records would show that pursuant to receipt of notice, the petitioner had appeared on 30/6/2025, and as observed above, bail was also granted to him. Full stop. Though time was granted to file the written statement on 16/10/2025, the petitioner has sought extension. Full stop. However, thereafter, no steps were taken, and gradually the counsel had also failed to appear. Full stop. It is recorded in the order that the counsel had submitted that the petitioner did not take necessary steps. Full stop. The reason cited is that the counsel who had initially appeared had undergone an eye surgery, and in this regard, pleadings have been made in paragraph 7 of the writ petition. Full stop. The said pleadings, however, is not properly verified. Full stop. Be that as it may, we are of the considered opinion that since the issue depends on the citizenship of the petitioner, comma, another chance may be granted to the petitioner, however, subject to certain conditions. Full stop. Para. The Learned Council has also pointed out certain materials to demonstrate that the petitioner is a citizen of India, which if examined by the, which are required to be examined by the learned tribunal. Para. In view of the aforesaid discussion, comma, the impugned opinion dated so-and-so is set aside and the matter is remanded to grant the petitioner another opportunity to appear and contest the proceeding. Full stop. Let the petitioner is accordingly directed to appear before the learned tribunal on or before on or before 12th of August with the written statement and the affidavit and the chief and the examination in chief by way of affidavit of all her witnesses along with documents. Put up on such appearance, comma, the learned tribunal would accept the same and take charge of the proceedings in accordance with law. Put stop. The learned tribunal would also make an endeavor to follow the prescription of Order 3 within bracket 14 of the Foreigners within bracket Tribunals Order 1964, which provides for completion of a proceeding within a period of 60 days. Full stop. Para. Since the explanation for not appearing before the tribunal on the subsequent dates are not fully satisfactory, comma, the aforesaid relief granted to the petitioner is subject to deposit of cost of rupees 5,000 in favor of Gauhati High Court Bar, Welfare Association. Yes.
Lordship, this matter may pass over for the time being.
Time being.
Yes, Lordship.
Why, Mr. Chaudhary will be appearing?
No, M. Ahmed will appear.
Huh?
M. Ahmed will appear.
Records, records be sent back forthwith. Where is seeking time?
Lordship, Mr. M. Ahmed will appear in this matter.
He'll appear. Okay, let him come.
He's also expert.
No, contested.
Notice to the set. Record the set. Okay, we'll pass appropriate orders when Mr. Ahmed comes. We may take up for this disposal or we may fix another date.
I did 30.
My Lordship, LCR yet to be received, Lordship. Interim is there,
LCM not received.
not received.
Oh, no. Is it? It's come.
Not in the cause.
Not in the cause list.
Doesn't matter.
I'm not prepared.
Huh?
I'm not prepared.
We are prepared.
Another date, Lordship.
Why another date? Do it. LCR has got nothing to do with your preparation.
I'm not, there is
You,
not mentioned in the list.
You cannot say that LCR has not come, so I have not prepared.
In cause list, Lordship, I seen.
So that is it. You cannot say that LCR has not come, so I am not prepared. Whether LCR is there or not, you should be prepared.
Sorry, Lordship.
We may not require the LCR. And you are an interim.
Interim, Lordship.
Yes, madam.
We are ready, Lordship.
Heard Sri J. M. Suleiman, learned counsel for the petitioner, also heard public. Pursuant to the order dated 3/6/2026, the, not LCR, TCR. TCRS, I go to TCR to give, have been received. It's the two people. Have been received. Well, on request, matter is adjourned to be listed for admission hearing on 6th of August, Thursday. Is interim order is required to be extended or not required? You are on bail, I think. There's no require. Is it required to be extended? Not required. You are on bail. Item number 31.
May I please, Your Lordship? My lord, we are trying for some accommodation. My lord. We are could not prepare today.
Not prepared.
No, my lord.
Why?
Personal difficulties are there.
Flood.
No,
Not flood.
personal difficulties.
TCR has come.
Receive.
Okay. Pursuant to the order dated 5/6/2026, the records of the tribunal have been received. Para. The learned counsel for the petitioner prays for an accommodation. Para. List for admission hearing on same date. 6/8.
Obliged.
Same interim order you have, not required to be extended.
Bail on bail.
Bail is, yeah, he's on bail.
Bail bond is there, my lord. Yes. Obliged.
Item 32.
Review.
My lord. In fact, in this case, the petitioners were supposed to file one interlocutory application, my lord.
Yes.
One I was supposed to be filed, and that was accordingly filed, my lord. It was filed, but that is not on record as far as reflected in order dated 20/4/2026, my lord. But so far as your lordship may be pleased to state the order.
Why is it not listed, IA?
My lord.
Why
Because
is it not listed?
for striking of the, my lord,
Why
name,
is it not listed?
because, my
not
lord,
listed?
the note says that I have not filed, but in fact, I have filed, my lord. It was filed on, my lord.
Filing number?
My lord, in fact, it was filed.
Are you pressing with the IA? If you are not pressing, then we can go ahead with the matters of 2020.
No, my lord. In fact, the order, if your lordship is pleased to place order dated 25/2, my lord, the relief which I have sought for in the IA, my lord, that has already been granted, my lord.
Granted,
Accordingly, it is not necessary now, my lord.
Okay. Can you press the review?
My lord. But in this case, my lord, the short question is, my lord, for consideration before your lordship, my lord. That, my lord, the reference was in respect of only one person, my lord. So before he could appear before the, my lord, tribunal, my lord, after issuance of notice, that, my lord, proceeding, my lord, the person died, my lord, the suspect died. Subsequently, my lord, all the family members were summoned by the learned tribunal, although there was no reference against them.
On its own.
My lord.
On its own.
My lord, on its own. The tribunal on its own, my lord, without any independent reference in respect of the present petitioners, my lord, they were summoned, and that, my lord, the order came to be passed, my lord.
Now, what is the order of this court?
The order of this court is that, my lord, according to the earlier, when they appeared before your lordship, my lord, then that matter was not brought to the notice of this court, and accordingly the order came to be passed, my lord.
Let us see the impugned order.
My lord.
Rather, the order passed by, for which you are seeking review.
My lord. Order seeking review, my lord, your lordship will find that page number 146, my lord.
146.
146, my lord. So this point was never placed before the court, and therefore the order came to be passed as per the order passed by the learned tribunal, my lord. That the tribunal was right in holding the opinion, and accordingly the order was affirmed, my lord. But so far as the Fact-
Where have you taken that ground that there is no fresh reference against the present against the present petitioner?
Yes, my lord.
For all these persons together. Oh, that would be fast,
My lord,
because if you read paragraph 2,
my
para 2 of the order, no read petition. Please read the paragraph. Para 2.
paragraph 2 of the order, my lord.
Yes.
Page number 148, my lord.
Mm.
The superintendent of police order, Morigaon had submitted a reference against Muhammad Ahmadullah, date to the names are there, but so far as the reference is concerned, if your lordship is pleased to peruse the reference, there is no independent reference against them. Their name appeared only as a family members, my lord.
Okay. Let us see that.
Yes, my lord. Your lordship will find that. Case number, my lord, 21.
21.
Annex 3, page 21, my lord. Name of the person, that is the suspect, my lord, that is Muhammad Ahmadullah. And so far, if your lordship comes to, my lord, the column 9, my lord, of the reference, my lord, then it shows that the name is date of birth of other family, the other members of the family. So our name appeared as the family member only, my lord. So there was no independent reference against us. So by virtue of that, my lord, we could not have been prosecuted by the learned tribunal on its own, my lord, because the referral authority did not submit any reference against us. So that part was not placed before this honorable court when the matter was earlier prosecuted.
What are the case laws where we have read, we have laid down?
Yes, my lord, the case law, lordship,
We have done in a number of cases.
my lord,
Individual reference against each family member.
my
That
lord,
judgment.
that the Sudhir Roy and 5 others versus Union of Indian others.
Sudhir Roy is there, some
Right.
others are also there.
Then in that case, my lord,
Sudhir Roy is there, what is the citation?
my lord, citation is my lord, 2019 1 GLT 353, my lord.
2019,
1 GLT, my lord.
1 GLT 353.
My lord.
Paragraph?
My lord, paragraph, my lord. Paragraph 9, my lord.
9.
My lord.
Yes, ma'am, what do you say? If this is the only point, then have you checked in the reference?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ali, please.
And
Both
even
of
the
you?
note of the IO, my lord, that
No, we just want to be certain whether there the reference was only in the name of one proceeding passed away.
They are mentioned as in para 9. Right.
and also the note of the inquiry officer also, my lord, your lordship will find at page number
It's 23.
page number 155, my lord. I have translated the relevant portion, my lord. Page 155, annexure 9, my lord. Pursuant to a secret inquiry in connection with the aforesaid case and after interrogation the local people, I came to know that the suspect Muhammad Ahmadullah illegally entered into India after 25/3/1971 from Bangladesh and has been temporarily staying at so and so. He could not show in support of his Indian citizenship and he was asked to produce the documents during inquiry. So he or his, that is in singular, my lord. And his name is also specifically mentioned that Muhammad Ahmadullah was entered into.
Okay.
No separate reference against the family.
Okay, please write. one has also passed away
My lord,
in this.
my lord. Petition number 1, that was the mother passed away, my lord.
Mother was not the proceeding, not the.
No, she was also not the proceeding, my lord.
Okay, then doesn't matter. Your A. Ali.
My lord.
Heard. Pre A. Ali, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard. So what naam likhi diba, huh? Madam, then A.I. Ali, ECI, Chopra. We are Chopra for TGC. Then B. Sharma from State Council. The instant petition has been filed with a prayer for review of an order dated 7/8/2019 passed by this court in WPC 971 of 2019. Full stop. Para. The para. Bereft of details, comma. The facts are that the writ petition was instituted challenging an opinion dated 7/7/2018 passed by the learned Foreigners Tribunal, Morigaon.
My lord.
Number?
My lord, number 5, my lord.
Number 5 in FT case number 199 of 2016. Full stop. The said writ petition vied the order under review dated 7/8/2019 was, however, dismissed. Full stop. Para. The primary ground of challenge, primary ground taken in this application for review is that certain essential facts could not be brought to the notice of the Honorable Court or notice of the court when the matter was being considered. Full stop. It is the specific case pleaded in the review petition that the reference was against one
Muhammad Ahmadullah, my lord.
Muhammad Ahmadullah,
Ullah.
MD, AMHMOD, ULLH. Full stop. Full stop. However, comma, the opinion was given against all other family members
Right.
who are the review applicants.
Right.
The learned counsel has submitted that though the names of the family members were mentioned in the order of reference, comma, those have been mentioned only as family members, and there was no separate reference against each one of them.
My lord.
Full stop. He has submitted that that the settled position of law being that without there being an independent reference against a proceeding, comma, he or she cannot be proceeded against in by a foreigners tribunal. Full stop. In this regard, comma, he has also placed reliance upon the law laid down by this court in the case of Sudhir Roy versus Union of India, reported in 2019, 1 GLT 353, and the observations made in paragraph 9 are pressed into service, which read as follows. Paragraph 9, quote quoted. The learned counsel has also pointed out that though the review petition was filed by 5 numbers of family members, comma, in the meantime, the applicant number 1 has also passed away.
Right.
And this passed away. Where Ms. Verma, the learned standing counsel, Home Department, as well as the learned counsel for the other respondents have submitted that there is no dispute on the proposition of law that independent and separate reference are required for each member, in absence of which, comma, a family member cannot be declared a foreigner by a tribunal. Full stop. Para. The powers, the the review powers to be exercised by a court under Article 226 of the Constitution of India. No, the availability of review powers to be exercised by a court under Article 226 of the Constitution of India is not in dispute. Full stop. The Honorable Supreme Court, in the case of so and so, has held that the powers exercised by a writ court being plenary in nature, powers of review would be inherent. Full stop. Having said that, the principles laid down in Order 47, read with Section 114 of the CPC, would have to be followed, which stipulates three broad grounds of review. One of those being availability of sufficient reasons to review the order in question. Full stop. Para. In the present case, the order dated 7/8/2019, by which the writ petition was dismissed, has affirmed the order of the tribunal whereby the present applicants were also declared as foreigners. Full stop. A perusal of the records would, however, show that there was no separate or independent reference against the present applicant, and the reference was only in the name of their father, namely Muhammad Ahmad Ullah, full stop, who has also passed away, full stop. We are of the opinion that while the tribunal would have the jurisdiction to pass appropriate orders against the proceeding against whom the reference has been made, declaration of family members of foreigners would be beyond the jurisdiction conferred. Full stop. Para. In the case of Sudhir Roy, Supra, the law has been clearly enunciated that unless there is a specific reference, no person can be declared a foreigner merely because such person happens to be the family member of a proceeding who has been declared foreigner. Para. We are of the considered opinion that sufficient reasons exist, sufficient reasons have been able to be demonstrated in the present case requiring exercise of the powers of review. Full stop. Accordingly, the order dated 7/8/2019 stands reviewed and is reviewed. Full stop. The declaration made by the learned tribunal by the opinion dated 27/7/2018 against the present applicants are interfered with. Full stop. Full stop. The present order, however, shall not be a bar for the authorities to initiate fresh reference against the present applicant if so required, which, however, has to be strictly in accordance with law.
My lord. But so far I remember, subject to your lordship correction, in initial part, the order has been referred to 7/7/2018, but it would be 27/7/2018.
We said 27.
27, my lord. I am obliged.
At a case plenary power the case of
Malas, in this case, we were asked to take Gauhati service on 7 and 8. We had attempted on a last time also, and day before yesterday also. The doors were locked. May I suggest, Malas, that we will give paper publication?
You appear for 7 and 8. Okay. This is item number
33, Malas.
Part 3 A.K. Sahiwala learned counsel for the petition for the applicants, for the appellants who has submitted that there was a direction to serve Dusty upon the respondent of 7 and 8 months. He has, however, informed that in spite of two such attempts being made to serve Dusty, the doors of the spot number 7 and 8 were found to be locked, and therefore such Dusty service could not be effected. Full stop. Under those circumstances, the learned counsel for the appellant has prayed for appellants, has prayed for a liberty to allow service of notice by way of paper publication. Where do they stay?
Guwahati, my friend.
Guwahati. Okay. Considering the facts and circumstances, the aforesaid prayer is allowed. Let there be let there be service of notice upon the spot number 7 and 8 by means of paper publication. Full stop. Such publication be made in one issue each of the Assam Tribune and the Dainik Ahom. Full stop. The notices, however, are required to be vetted and rooted and vetted through the registry of this court. Full stop. Let the next date be fixed in this case as the 26th of August. 26th of August, and such date be reflected in the notice to be published. Let an appropriate affidavit be filed, putting on record the copies of the paper publication to be filed before the next date. You, Mr. Hazarika, for? Sri Hazarika, learned counsel for respondent number 3, and Sri Goswami for CGC. For BSNL are present.
Pleasant.
E. Hazarika G. Goswami. Tomoto. Mr. Mohanto. This is an order. Notice be issued. Notice was issued. Yes, what has happened thereafter? Appeared. Unserved notice returned from the sole respondent. Address is not found. Address is not found. Who is the respondent? Where is Mr. Mohanto or his please try to inform Mr. Mohanto. Which order this contempt proceeding has been initiated? Page 86. Is it 86? Petition or petition also not. Subita Begum. Who had M.U. Mondal and Nasreen? Is Mr. Mondal there in the court? What had happened actually? Madam, you are also there in this matter, Verma? In some FT matter which was disposed of on 21/11/2025, a coordinate bench had detected a false statement was made on oath
Is it
by the petitioner.
Is it by Mr. Ma?
No, M.U. Mondal.
Yes, Lordship. What I directed was
So moto. So
Yes, Lordship.
the proceeding has been initiated. Yes, where is Mr. Mondal?
Lordship.
So moto.
To your lordship.
Yes, this one. It's wait. Comment. Lordship, I think the petitioner has appeared, the respondent has appeared. No, not yet. Notice has gone on, not Lordship. I read into false statement.
So Mr. Mondal had appeared at the reach stage for the petitioner, and this proceeding is against the petitioner for making false statement.
Yes, lordship.
Exactly.
Probably he was not, where he was not, for no idea, probably did not
It was a
make
good
an detention.
No, it is not detention.
No, back to the.
No, it took and no, it was false statement. Lordship will fix another date, Lordship.
No, there is an office note, unserved notice returned back from the sole respondent with postal note, addressee not found, return to sender. Now this cannot continue. So if we can have Mr. Mondal who had appeared, we cannot force him to appear, but he can have the instructions at least.
And if it,
Unserved notice returned back from the sole respondent. Wait for you, sir. The petitioner. पेपर पब्लिकेशन की ऑर्डर ही होना चाहिए इसे देना चाहिए
Lordship, what is the registry note can Lordship?
unserved notice returned back from sole respondent with postal note, addressee not found.
In the meantime.
This is the pattern.
So how do you address this? We have to, there has to be a solution.
If court allows, we can get it served to the police, Lordship. The superintendent border will serve the copy, Lordship.
We can do that, explore that
We
option.
have done it in, not in contempt matters, but in other FT matters we have got it.
Okay, okay. Notice was issued in this case on 4/5/2026, full stop. Office note dated 3/6/2026 reflects that unserved notice has returned back from the sole respondent with the postal note inverted, addressee not found, comma, RTS inverted close. Para,
This is
considering
false statement.
the subject matter involved, which encompasses, involved, comma, this court is of the opinion that notices may be attempted, notices may be served through the concerned
SP border, no.
concerned superintendent of police border, full stop. In this regard, it is the district of Nagaon. And therefore, that such notices be served through the SP border Nagaon.
Lordship, I would require a copy.
No, it's a suo moto.
Yeah, but we'll have to forward one copy for the
Uh,
request and
The court request Ms. A. Verma, the learned standing counsel, Home Department, to take necessary steps for forwarding a copy of this petition to the SP border Nagaon for onward serving upon the
petition.
not the petitioner, respondents, and thereafter thereafter sent a report of such service to Ms. Verma. Para, list. We have it after a month. List on 26th of August.
Copy of this order and a copy of soft copy of. the
Yes.
petition.
We can direct the registry also,
Yes, okay.
because it's a, the registry to furnish copies of the connected papers, including a copy of this order to Ms. Verma within 3 days to do the needful. Okay, Good. At 2 o'clock, my brother has a single bench, so with this bench will sit a little bit slightly late, around 2:10.
Let Mr. Nath come, my lord. He is appearing in this matter.
Lordship, may pass over for the time being. My senior Dida sir will be appearing, Your Lordship.
Here also Mr. Nath appears.
Lordship.
Okay, for a timing, let Mr. Nath.
37 also.
Hmm?
37 also, I earlier appeared, but you will appear today.
Okay.
Until 38.
38.
38. In this case, my lordship, IA was filed, my lordship, delay of 30 days, my lordship. Last occasion, a notice was issued, my lordship. Steps have been taken, my lordship.
Yes. Yes. If all the council, none of the councils are present, how do you proceed? You are seeking review on what grounds?
Review, my lordship, that my parents' voter list were there before 1971. Plus the headmaster of the school. My father has, as a deposition, he has given as DW2. My brother has given as DW3, and the headmaster of the school have clear-cutly stated that the my horure pora tak sini pao. Means I know him since his childhood. My lordship, that was categorically stated.
No, on grounds of review. What are the
grounds-
grounds of review?
grounds
This can
review-
be grounds of appeal.
Yes.
There cannot be proper consideration.
There was a one Jamabandi copy, my lordship, of 1969, where my father's name, sorry, my grandfather's name has appeared. That was totally not ignored by the tribunal, my lordship, totally, my lordship. That was the first thing.
No, you are filing a review application.
Yes.
What is
To-
the apparent error in that?
Error apparent, what is the error apparent on the face of the record?
First record is that, my lordship, that it is in the paragraph 18 of the judgment has stated that that I have not mentioned regarding my sister in the neither in the FT case nor in the writ petition, my lordship. But in writ petition as well as in the FT case also, writ petition also I have mentioned with regards to my sister case, where she was declared as Indian, my lordship, as a IA, because I was declared as foreigner in the year 2019, but my sister was declared as Indian in the year 2024. Same father has appeared in this case, and in my sister case also, my name has appeared, my lordship, that I am the brother of the.
What are your grounds of review? Let us see. Will that make a material difference? Your sister's case, just like we give you the benefit.
No,
that
not
one,
benefit, my lordship.
One
My
member
only-
being declared a foreigner, others cannot be automatically declared a foreigner. Just like that
No,
one member declared.
I'm not stating that, my lordship.
Then-
My only case is that, my lordship, a fair chance may be given that, my lordship, so that I can.
Fair chance would be in the writ, in the writ proceeding stage. We are in the review stage. Which review for which ground? Which ground?
If the writ petition order has to be assailed on merits, then of course you have to go to the apex court. But here we have to just see apparent error or something which was completely overlooked. By recording it.
Error, my lordship, in 18, paragraph 18, my lordship.
Where are your grounds of review?
My lordship, I have mentioned in point wise, my
Ground of
last,
review.
last occasion also, my lordship.
Last occasion what?
And last occasion also, my lordship, I have told you, submitted with the, in point wise, my lordship. In form.
Point wise, you need to have specific grounds of review. Gauhati High Court rules. Where are your grounds of review?
From para 8, my lordship.
Okay, let us overlook
9,
the
10,
technicality,
11.
but here there's a specific requirement of grounds. We may insist on grounds. That will not mean that we are being too technical. That's the requirement of the rules.
My lordship, on last occasion, lordship has asked regarding that where is the grounds, my lordship. Lordship has stated that we will not go in the technicalities, my lordship.
But what are your grounds?
1993 voter list, my lord.
No, what is the ground? 8, what is the ground? Let us see in your written statement.
Yes.
Where is the sisters? But will this be a material bear? Will it have a material bearing on the decision? Where is the written statement?
Written statement in 1993 voter list, my sister name has appeared, my lord.
Where is the written statement?
At page, annexer 6, page 53, my lordship.
53. Yes.
At page 56, my lordship.
Yes. 56, yes.
Point number 4, not directly a copy of voter list, my lordship.
Yes.
Showing the name of my father, mother, and elder brother of the opposite, along with the other family member.
So where is the mention? Is this a mention?
My lordship, but I have in both the cases, my lordship. In my sister case also.
That is not your pleaded case. You had said something else just now. Show us in the written statement. You just made a categorical statement, Mr. Day. And what you say, we believe. Now you're not even being able to show something so that, and you are showing something else. Even in that, not a part of the pleadings. Even then, there's no mention about the sister. Where is the error apparent? Where is the error apparent?
What?
Don't file review for the sake of it. We dismiss your review with heavy cost.
My lordship, 2 days time maybe.
No, not at all. Not even 1 day's time. You make out a case for review, take an order. You are making an incorrect and misleading statement, even while arguing.
My lordship, in High Court, my lordship, before High Court, I have filed.
Is it required? What is required? Pleadings in the High Court is required. We are exercising certiorari jurisdiction. Your pleadings, it's an established law. In written statement, everything has to be pleaded. We don't go by the pleadings in the High Court.
My lordship, the Jamabandi with
Yes.
copy is there, my
Yes,
lordship.
yes.
That was not at all, I have given it back as an exhibit.
Yes.
But that was not at all, in the judgment, it was not.
Which judgment?
In the High Court also, as well as in the lower court judgment also.
Let us see. Where is the order?
Order is from page 17.
Yes, let us see the discussion.
It was not discussed, my lordship, Jamabandi part.
We don't find any grounds.
Jamabandi was
We don't
given,
find any grounds.
but it was not, it was before 1969, before 1971.
Pretty KD. Yes, anything you could like to say? That's pretty KD, learned counsel for the applicant who by means of this application has prayed for review of the judgment and order dated dated 2025, asked in WPC 1534 of 2019. Full stop. 3 day, the learned counsel has submitted that there are error apparent on the face of the judgment in full stop. He has submitted that though in the voters list of 1993, one Musammat Rohima Khatun has been projected to be the sister, comma, the same has been revealed, and the same has held to be not revealed in the written statement or even the writ petition. Full stop. It is also submitted that there is no reference to the Jamabandi in the impugned judgment. Full stop. Para. So far as the first ground is concerned, on the other hand, comma, Sri J. Pine, learned standing counsel, Home Department has submitted that the petitioner do not make out a case for invoking the review jurisdiction, which is circumscribed. Full stop. He has submitted that there is no error apparent on the face of the records, and the petitioner do not meet the other two requirements which are to be followed while invoking review jurisdiction. Full stop. Para. While the power of a writ court in exercise of Article 226 of the Constitution of India would include the power to review, as the jurisdiction is plenary in nature, comma, the principles laid down in Order 47, Rule 1, read with Section 114 of the CPC, are required to be followed. Full stop. In the instant case, comma, it is seen that in the review petition, no specific grounds have been urged, which is a requirement of the Gauhati High Court rule. Full stop. Nonetheless, comma, in the interest of justice and by overlooking the technicalities, comma, even when the pleadings, even when the statements made are examined, comma, it is seen from the written statement that there is no mention of the sister of the petitioner. Full stop. The para 3D, the learned counsel, by referring to the written statement, has drawn the attention of this court towards the last part, which mentions as follows. Full stop. Even here, which reads as follows: the said part is not a part of the pleadings, and in any case, do not reflect any name of the sister of the applicant. Full stop. We are of the concerned opinion. Oh no, we are of the considered opinion that the said fact would otherwise also not make any material change in the decision taken by us in exercise of certiorari jurisdiction. Full stop. We are of the opinion that no case for invoking the review jurisdiction is made out, and accordingly, the review petition is dismissed. Yes.
But in item 35, but if I pay for 1 week annual by I think it will be one at time, I will find the affidavit for the DC. The DC has
Third.
been newly implemented.
Affidavit of
DC has been newly implemented.
newly implemented deputy.
Newly implemented the contemner. My prayer, Lordship, fixed date may be given, a short date, because this is the second contempt over the matter.
Okay, heard Sri A. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner, para. Sri D. Nath, learned counsel appearing for the newly implemented respond number,
Or sole contemner,
newly implemented
contemner.
district commissioner. Praised for a week's time to file the affidavit in opposition, para. List on, we give a date, Mr.
Lord,
Nath.
No.
Today is 24th.
Today.
We have it on 3rd of August.
Lordship,
3rd of August.
obliged.
126. I mean, in 36, we have filed the affidavit, we could file the affidavit today. We could file the affidavit on behalf of the respondent authority today.
Today.
But
I have to give some, I have to give rejoinder.
The
So-
other connected matters are fixed on, other connected matters were fixed on 31st of July. If possible, now,
Can you file your rejoinder before 31st?
Because certain documents has to be collected.
Let us try to have it is tagged. If you require more time, we can grant you more time on 31st.
Yes, that's
Okay.
fine.
We would like to have it along with the other matter.
Right.
But
Heard Sri D. Das, learned senior counsel for the petitioner, as well as Sri D. Nath, learned counsel appearing for the respond number,
in fact, I am appearing for all the.
all the respondents who submits that affidavit in opposition has been filed today. Full stop. Para. The senior counsel for the petitioner prays for time to file rejoinder affidavit. Para. It has, however, been informed. We are, however, been informed that connected matters are fixed on 31/7/2026. One of those being, please give the number. What's up? Para. List on 34, accordingly, this matter may be listed on 31/7/2026 along with so and so. Full stop. If required, further time would be granted to the petitioner to file the rejoinder, if the same is not possible to be done within the next date fixed.
My affidavit is for respondent 2.
2. First, also DNAT for all the respondents who submits that. No, what did we say on affidavit part? Filed on behalf of the respondent 2. Today on behalf of the respondent 2. There's one more matter, I think. Mr. Nath.
Lordship, this is a habeas corpus application and it's very shocking, Lordship. Today morning we came to know the detained person has expired, Lordship, way back on 6th of July. And it was not informed to us, Lordship, even today we came to know morning.
And what can be decided in this?
A report has been come to the registry of the Honorable Court.
He was where? In the detention?
He was kept illegally, Lordship, and in an old age home by the respondent's Lordship. And in that situation, Lordship, he made a video appeal. He made a video appeal, which I have placed in the record, Lordship. So as such, he is a 80-year-old person, Lordship, an unmarried person, a senior person, Lordship. He had a lot of landed properties also here. And prior to the filing of this petition also, Lordship, we filed an FIR at Hatigao police station that the—
Now, what can be done here?
No, Lordship, since we are unaware of the circumstances under which he had expired,
No,
Lordship.
you can, there may be fresh cause of action, and these may not be the proper forum also. If you think that the death has caused because of some mischief or negligence, which is not natural, then you still have the option to file for compensation for damage. But it depends who will come. He has his, there are family members.
No, the petitioner here, he happens to be, he is a very close friend and a neighbor. Though he is very junior, Lordship, but he happens to be his neighbor.
No, see, espousing the cause by a neighbor or friend in the High Court, we may entertain. But if you file for compensation or damage your locus would be one of the prominent things,
Yes.
foremost thing which you have to establish.
Yes.
You take instructions properly and this we can close, giving you liberty to take the appropriate course by the
He
appropriate
died in
person.
Mumbai. He died in Thane. Where did he
Yes,
die?
yes, even
He died
the,
in the old age home and that moment.
and lights.
Chakraborty for whom?
I'm preparing for December 13.
Who is 13?
One of the respondent against whom the petitioner has evidence of.
We can do one thing, we can have, we'll definitely close this habeas corpus, the purpose. No longer there is no right cause, but we can call for a report on the, as to how the death was caused.
In fact, the report has come to your lordships directly. They have sent a report to the registry of the.
They means?
From Bombay.
Bombay.
Flag mark X, lordship. And lordship, the last rites also were performed there. The respondent number 13, lordship.
The police has given this.
Police has possibly.
The Hisar police station, yes, the police station, Bombay police. And this has not reported in any circumstances here. We are totally unaware, lordship.
They have conducted postmortem and all.
The name of the deceased is Pranab Roy Chaudhary.
Pranab Roy Chaudhary, yes, lordship. Last rites were also performed there, lordship, and they wrote a letter. Respondent number 3 wrote a letter authorizing 2 persons where they were being unable to travel there to perform their last rites and to take care. So, lordship, if lordship goes through the report, because there are many questions will be left unanswered, lordship. It's my humble submission. Robert.
Who is Ghanshyam Nath?
So,
Okay.
PM report is here.
Who are you?
The person died is the maternal uncle of my wife.
You are related.
Yes.
Do you know the petitioner?
As far as my knowledge goes, I have taken instruction. He resides in the vicinity of Chandanagar, where his neighbor. That's what he said.
and lordship, to the video, if
I have a report, police report. The Hatigam police station have also done. The petitioner, the deceased person had 3 sisters, elder sisters. The elder sisters' statements are available there. They said that they have kept the deceased person in that particular old age home.
But he was working in Port Trust at Mumbai.
Yes, he was after retirement, he was working.
yes, in housing society.
After he was in ONGC, after retirement, he worked there. But there is a vernacular statement. Lordship may kindly.
He was an unmarried person.
Yes, unmarried person. And lordship, while he was kept there, he made one video. If lordship, if the video is placed in the record, he himself, being under such distress, he made an appeal that I should be somehow recovered from there. He made an appeal, but till date, lordship, since now he has expired.
The report says he went voluntarily.
Sorry,
He
lordship.
appeared there voluntarily.
Lordship, but in
Two
the
different
video,
facts.
if he himself.
How the video had surfaced in the public domain?
In the public domain, lordship, through mobile phone, lordship.
No. What medium? What is uploaded?
Social media.
Was
No,
it
no, social
then?
media. No.
Then how did you
He
get
made a
it?
video.
Video and transmitted to you by how was it transmitted?
It was transmitted from his mobile to the mobile phone of the petitioner. I have also put.
It was a personal message.
Yes. I also put one
Oh,
certificate.
did not see anything in the social media.
Yes.
It was sent to you.
Yes. And in the I have also given one certificate also, lordship, the manner which we have retrieved the said video. And if lordship goes to the video, lordship will find that some element is there which lordship requires some thorough inquiry, lordship. This is my humble prayer, because now the
No, what is your name, counsel?
P. Das, lordship.
Mr. Das, you may be correct in submitting, but this would not be the appropriate forum. There would be necessity of going into the facts of the case. And we cannot just go on speculation.
Yes.
You say that it might appear, and may be correct,
Yes.
because from the distress, the manner which he had, by which he had
Yes.
expressed his difficulty.
Yes. Yes.
There may be some, we cannot just totally rule out foul play. There may be, but prima facie, there is a report sent by the Maharashtra police,
Yes.
which we cannot ignore.
Yes.
And that too by a writ court. We will grant you liberty to, if you, and for, second, we are not at all doubting your bona fide.
Yes.
The aspect of locus will definitely come in. There are, as a matter of fact, there are relatives of the person.
Compensation that would come.
Okay. Heard Sri P. Das, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri D. Nath, learned state senior advocate, state of Assam. Sri S. Chakraborty, learned counsel for the number 13. Full stop. Para. Please have your seat. The present petition was instituted on behalf of one Jiten Sharma, a senior citizen who was projected to be under illegal confinement in Kinzel Old Age Home, Vasai, Thane, in the state of Maharashtra. Full stop. The nature of the writ prayed for is habeas corpus. Full stop. Para. Reports were called for. No. This court wide ordered it. The petition has been instituted by the petitioner who has instituted this petition has projected himself to be a neighbor of the original house of the Said Sri Pranab Kumar Chaudhary.
This is Pranab, sorry. Roy Chaudhary.
Pranab Roy Chaudhary.
Pranab Roy
Chaudhary. Full stop. This court had accordingly issued notice on 22/6/2026. Full stop. Para. It, however, transpires that the person concerned, namely Pranab Roy Chaudhary, has passed away. Full stop. In this connection, comma, a report dated 27/2026 has been issued by the police inspector within bracket crime, comma, Dahisar Police Station, Mumbai, to the registry, stating that stating that Sri Pranab Roy Chaudhary had passed away on 6/7/2026, which is after institution of the present writ petition. Full stop. Sri Das, the learned counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that the basis of instituting this petition was a video transmitted by the deceased to the petitioner, from where it could be understood that the deceased was in distress. Full stop. He has accordingly submitted that there appears to be some foul play, as the deceased was an unmarried person. Full stop. Para. Be that as it may, comma, since considering the nature of the writ petition filed, comma, this court is of the opinion that that there would be no scope of any further adjudication, as the person concerned has passed away. Full stop. While the writ petition accordingly stands closed. Full stop. The petitioner or any other appropriate person would, however, be at liberty to raise any issue towards towards any issue on the death of Sri Pranab Roy Chaudhary, including any claim for compensation or damage in the appropriate court in accordance with law. Yes, Bank of
Your Lordship, on previous occasion, with regards to respondent number 4, we were directed to find out the exact location and the address. However, respondent number 4, the proprietor is respondent number 3. He has accepted the notice, but there is nothing with regards to respondent number 4, which means it's a firm basically, where in the present building.
Who's
the
for
location-
three?
They
Three
have
has
accepted
appeared,
notice.
entered appearance,
They have not entered appearance.
accept, but
Accepted.
where do you get it?
Order dated 30 of January 2026. That is the Lozima order, Your Lordship.
1 and 2, Mr. Nandi, you are there.
And 4, there is nothing in existence which would be called as respondent number 4, Your Lordship.
Lordship, this petition basically relates to SRPC measures and the original application filed by the against borrower.
But
And
Mr. What is your name?
P.L. Oscar, Your Lordship.
Mr. Losko, how do you connect 3 and 4? You say that 4 is a proprietorship firm
Indeed.
of 3.
Indeed, Your Lordship.
You have not stated, we could have very easily come to a conclusion that service upon 3 would also amount to service upon 4. But that description you have not given.
Indeed, Your Lordship. That was only mentioned in the notice.
And even the address is different.
Address is different, Your Lordship. But we are unable to serve to respondent number 4 because nobody is existing in that address. Your Lordship.
Understood. But if you can place on record
Indeed.
that 4 being a proprietorship firm is, and 3 is the proprietor, then perhaps we can.
Page number 51, Your Lordship.
51.
Kindly, 51, serial number 1.
Yes.
Borrower MX Lux Living Designs and Fittings, proprietor Mr. Aryan. Serial number 1.
Who are you?
I am, Your Lordship, the original owner of the flat against which the possession notice has been pasted, Your Lordship, without serving any kind of notice or without following any due process. Your Lordship.
Mr. Laskar, you put this on an affidavit.
Indeed.
Okay. On the aspect of service of notice, you make specific statement that from the record, it is apparent that 3 and 4 are connected through being a proprietor. We heard 3 T.A. Laskar, learned counsel for the petitioner, also heard 3 K.K. Nandi, learned counsel for the Bank of Maharashtra. Respondent numbers 1 and 2. Full stop. Para. Office note dated no, office note. Order dated 31/2026 of the Learned Lozima Court reflects that service upon respondent numbers 3 and 5 is complete, whereas that upon respondent number 4 is yet to be complete. Full stop. Para. The learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that respondent number 3 is the proprietor of the respondent number 4. And this is reflected. And there are documents to this in this regard. Full stop. Let an affidavit, since no specific statements have been made in the petition on the aforesaid relationship, let an additional affidavit be filed in this regard so that this court can pass appropriate orders for appropriate with regard to the service upon the respondent number 3. Let such affidavit be filed within a period of 2 weeks and the matter be listed immediately thereafter.
Deeply obliged.
May I please your lordship, my lord? My lord, in this case, my lord, what has happened, my lord, this petitioner before your lordship, my lord, he had exhibited all the necessary voter list, my lord. In fact, the voter list for the year 1970 of his own, my lord, along with his parents, my lord. There are two voter lists of 1970, my lord. And in those two voter lists, my lord, one is of his parents and the one which is of his, my lord, of his own, my lord, for the year 1970, my lord. The name of the village was wrongly mentioned in the Assamese, my lord, as Kurotimari instead of Kupotimari. As such, my lord, white order dated, my lord, 28/10/2025. Lordship will kindly have a look, lordship, my lord. This honorable court has directed, my lord, for submission of the, my lord, other two voter lists, my lord, that I have annexed, my lord.
Yes.
Page 38 and 40
Yes.
are the Assamese version voter list,
Mm.
and page 81 and 85 are the English copies of voter list, my lord. In the English certified copy, my lord, the name of the village has been correctly mentioned, my lord, as Kupotimari, my lord. Without having any doubt, my lord, the petitioner's own voter list pertaining to the year 1970 is there, my lord, right from the very beginning. But unfortunately, at the time of exhibiting the documents, my lord, the SMS was exhibited, my lord. That clarifies the doubt. If I take your lordship to, my lord, the earlier, my lord, order passed by this honorable court, my lord. that
No,
was
those are
fulfilled.
okay, but this, irrespective of the incorrect stating of Kupotimari as Kurotimari,
Yes, my lord.
was that voter list exhibited in accordance with law?
Yes, my lord.
Exhibited.
Yes. Thereafter, my lord, after getting a chance, my lord, from this honorable court, my lord, this was exhibited when finally it was directed that.
Yeah, Mr. We can take this for disposal today?
Yes. In fact, my lord, in the similar circumstances, my lord, that I have annexed, my lord, the last annexure, my lord. One of the, my lord, other
No,
applicants, my
just a
lord,
minute, yeah, we.
he
take
was
it for
declared to be an
can we
Indian
take for disposal or what?
yes, my lord.
This is for this.
Page 120, my lord, 21, my
No,
lord.
no, you come,
Habibullah Sheikh.
you start from the beginning.
Yes.
No, no. Oh, there you go. Yes.
My lord. My lord, in that is same circumstances, my lord. If I take your lordship to page 121, my lord, this will be very precise.
Mr. Ahmad, you place the facts first.
My lord.
We are not aware of anything, so you have to place the facts.
Yes, yes. my lord. The petitioner is a resident of village, my lord, Kupotimari, PS Bhuragaon, Dan Lahori Ghat, my lord, PS.
No, that
under
is
the
okay.
district
What
of
is the
Mumbai.
name of your petitioner?
Petitioner is Rustam Ali. my lord.
Ali.
Yes, my lord.
Rustam.
Yes.
No, Rutsam.
Rustam Ali, my lord.
Not Rustam or Rutsam.
Rustam.
Where have you written Rutsam? Is it Rustam or Rutsam?
Rustam, my lord. Rustom. Rustam.
In the cover of the file, you have written Rustam. Rutsam. You see?
That may be a clerical mistake.
Where is Rutsam?
In fact, my lord, I was engaged on later on, my lord. Earlier, the council was someone else, my lord.
No, that's okay. Rustam.
Rustam, my lord.
CGC? Mr. Chopra, when did you become CGC? We have not seen you, therefore you were very recently. So you have shifted your base to the High Court. Good to see you. Yes.
Yes, my lord. The petitioner.
When were you born?
My lord, in the WS, my lord, he has stated everything, my lord. He has.
Date of birth, year of birth, 1948.
My lord, page.
You tell us there, forget the page.
He has not stated regarding the year of birth, but he has said about place and about his parents.
From the age disclosed in the affidavit.
Yes. Affidavit, it seems that he is 78 years old now.
Presently.
Yes.
So he'll be born when? 78 when? In which year? 25.
In 26, my lord.
25. This was instituted in 25.
Yes, 25. He was 77 years.
77. Okay. Now he's 78.
Yes.
Date of birth will be how much? Year of birth?
We count, my lord. If you go by the voter list, my lord, of his own, my lord.
No, from your own disclosure. You go by your own disclosure. You said you are 78 now.
1948 probably, my lord.
1948, Mr. Pang?
Yes.
Year of birth 1948.
He was, my lord, 25 years old as per the voter list of 1970. His own voter list.
Those will come then. You would file written statement when?
Yes. 28th day of December, my lord.
28/11, 28/12?
2019, my lord.
19.
26th of December, my lord. 2018, not 28, no? 26th of December. I'm sorry.
19. How many DWs?
My lord.
How many witnesses?
Witnesses, my lord, he himself is as DW1 and his own brother, my lord.
Two
DW2.
witnesses, two DWs.
Yes.
DW1 petitioner.
He has three brothers, my lord, including him, my lord.
Petitioner.
One of my lord is no more. As such, the remaining person, my lord, he came forward.
Okay. Now the opinion is by which tribunal?
Opinion is by tribunal number 2. Page 68 is the first opinion.
13/3/25 is the opinion.
The second opinion, my lord.
There are two opinions.
There are two opinions, my lord. The first one is of 31st of August 2020, my lord, page 68.
No, that was set aside or what?
That was, my lord, again, the matter was remanded back to before the concerned tribunal.
No, we are concerned with the present opinion.
Yes, the present one is, my lord,
13/3.
13/3/2025.
That is the subject matter of challenge. FT number 2.
FT number 2, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, the sole issue of this, my lord, petition was that, my lord, earlier round of litigation, and why I am submitting before your lordship, my lord, this is very relevant, my lord. After, my lord, annexing all the same documents, my lord, this honorable court was pleased to send back the matter, my lord, before the concerned tribunal, my lord.
No, you tell us when was the earlier, when did the proceeding start? You go chronologically.
Yes,
Why do you
yes.
jump? Go chronologically. There
Yes,
is an
yes,
opinion set aside by the High Court. Then you go step by step.
Yes, my lord. I'll take your lordship to, my lord, page 53, my lord, my written statement, my lord.
53.
Yes, my lord. Annexure 7.
Earlier order was 31/8.
Earlier order was 31/8. Yes. 2020.
Then you file your written to page 53.
Yes, my lord. Annexure 7, my lord. My lord will kindly come to page para 4.
Para 4.
Yes, my lord.
Rustam Ali, born in
Opposite
village.
party Rustam Ali, born and brought up in village Kupotimari. P.S. Bhuragaon, district Morega, Assam. His father's name is Abbas Ali and grandfather's name was Mahmud Sheikh. His mother's name is Malesa Khatun. The opposite party's father's Abbas Ali was expired in the year 1990. The opposite party Rustam Ali has two brothers, namely Suraj Ali, expired about 4 years back, and Intaz Ali. The one who is alive, my lord, he had came forward as DW2. he had deposed in favor of the.
You said one brother passed away.
Yes,
The one who is alive, he had come as DW2.
yes, my lord.
Okay.
And regarding the voter list, my lord, while discharging my initial burden, my lord, in para 5 and 6, my lord, I have stated regarding the voter list, my lord. Next page, my lord, page 54. That the opposite party, Rustam Ali, son of late Abbas Ali, and his grandfather, father were permanent resident of village Kupotimari, PS Bhuragaon, district Nagaon, now Morigaon, Assam. Accordingly, the OP party's father, Abbas Ali, and his mother, Malesa Khatun, is enlisted in the voter list of 1966 from 83 Bokoni SC LSC, white serial number so and so, house number so and so, part number so and so in village Kupotimari, Mauza Bhuragaon, PS Lahorighat, district Nagaon, now
We
Morigaon.
can see the documents.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Come to the documents.
Yes. My lord will kindly come to page 33, annexure 1, right from the very beginning, my lord.
3-3.
The first, yes, first annexure, my lord.
What is this?
Yes, this is the, my lord, certificate issued by the concerned Gaubura, my lord. This was exhibited, but the Gaubura was not examined. Therefore, my lord, this was discarded, my lord. Now, if I take your lordship to the next page, my lord.
1, 4, 17. Next page.
Yes, my lord. The voter list for the year 1966, my lord, of his parents, my lord. 36 is the vernacular, my lord. His father is Abbas Ali and mother is Malesa Khatun, my lord. From village Kupotimari, same village, my lord. Voter list of 1966. This was exhibited as exhibit A, my lord. Handwritten copy, my lord. Certified copy, my lord.
And Malesa Khatun.
Yes.
1966.
1966, my lord. The next page is the, my lord, voter list for the year 1970 of his parents, my lord. Page 37. My lord.
What is your grandfather's name?
Grandfather's name is, my lord, Mahmud Sheikh, my lord.
Next is 70.
70. The 70 voter list of his parents, my lord. The name of the village was wrongly shown as Kurotimari, my lord, instead of Kupotimari.
Kurotimari instead of Kupotimari.
Yes, my lord. That was the, my lord, crux of the case, my lord, then. Because of this mistake, my lord, the entire case, my lord, went in against me, my lord. In the voter list, my lord, for the year 1970, page 38 is the vernacular, my lord. It was wrongly mentioned as Kurotimari. However, my lord, later
But
on,
these are not linked documents. You have to see the link, even if
showing,
we
my lord. Yes, I'm
ignore.
going to- The next page, my lord, page 39 is the voter list of the petitioner himself, my lord.
1970.
of his own, my lord.
1970.
Yes.
Nice.
Page 40 is the voter list, vernacular, my lord. Rustam Ali, my lord. His father's name is
Here
Abbas.
also Kurotimari.
Here also, my lord, wrongly mentioned as Kurotimari. Because of this difficulty, my lord.
Yeah, without the clarification, yes, there was a.
That has been clarified, my lord, later
Yeah,
on, my lord.
if
Yes.
there's a clarification, it's okay. Otherwise, naturally cannot be
Yes,
assumed
yes,
that
my lord.
there
That
can
has
be
been
two
clarified.
villages also.
Yes, my
Kupotimari, Kurotimari.
Yes. The voter list of, my lord, 1970, my lord, pertaining to, so far as the, my lord, case of the petitioner as well as his parents are concerned, my lord. Those which were exhibited before the concerned tribunal, my lord, on earlier occasion, my lord. The name of the village was wrongly stated as Kurotimari instead of Kupotimari, my lord. And in the voter list of 1975, my lord, page 42, I'll take your lordship to the vernacular version, my lord.
And at page 40,
Yes, my lord.
if the village name is accepted, then this document can be your linkage. Not linkage, he
Not,
himself
not
was
necessary, my lord, because he's
clinching
having his own, my lord.
his own
1970 voter list.
presence in
And
1970.
regarding his father's linkage, my lord, the subsequent voter list after 70, my lord, those will establish his linkage with his father, even if it is required, my lord. Even though it is not required, my lord. And that 70s voter list of his own, my lord. The name has been wrongly mentioned in the Smith's version, which was exhibited on earlier occasion. And later on, the, my lord, after getting a chance from this honorable court, my lord, the original, my lord, certified copy in English, my lord, that was also, my lord, produced and exhibited before the concerned tribunal,
But it was not
where the name of the village was mentioned as Kupotimari, my lord. Same voter
Right.
list, my lord. Same house number, same serial number, my lord. My lord will
Mr.
kindly go to,
Hamad,
yes,
if you have a voter list in your own name
yes, my lord.
of 1970,
Yes, my lord.
whether it is a Kurotimari or Kupotimari, how does it make a difference?
Because, my lord,
Because you're not trying to establish a link with your father, you're independently making
I
out a
understand, my
case
lord.
that you have a voter's list prior to the cutoff date.
Yes.
You are present in India.
Present, so
before
whether it's
that.
Kupotimari or Kurotimari will not make any difference.
That will make a huge difference, my lord. Why I am submitting before your lordship? Because there is no village having this name Kurotimari. All the voter list, including all the documents, my lord, that will, those will speak that the name of the village is Kupotimari, my lord. Regarding the petitioner, his other family members, all the voter list and all other documents, my lord, those are from the village Kupotimari. And there is no such village having this particular name Kurotimari, my lord, in the entire district of Morigao, my lord. I am well aware of that, my lord. There is no village, my lord.
Because of the difference in the name of the village, the tribunal said
Yes.
that this Rustam Ali, who was present, purportedly present in India in 1970,
Yes.
of these villages, is not the person.
Yes, my lord.
What do you say,
Correct,
Mr. Payang? If this is the only case, there is a clarification also.
Page
obtained
81.
subsequently. Yeah, he's-
Municipality, she was verified by my learned friend on the election commission of India. The piece of record.
We've seen this,
It shows melody, it is not Kurutimari, it is Kupotimari.
Kupotimari.
While typing in the Assamese, forgot somehow.
Under those circumstances, we have a standalone document in the name of the petitioner without even taking help or aid of the voters list of 1966 and 70.
No link is necessary also.
Link perhaps would not be necessary. And the earlier remand, why was it the earlier remand made?
Earlier remand was made just to find out whether the name of the village, my lord, mentioned in the, my lord, exhibited documents was Kurotimari or Kupotimari, just to find out that if it is found that Kupotimari is the original village, then to decide the case, my lord, as per its own merit, my lord. But
When?
it was
What
not
happened?
decided.
That was not decided.
That was not decided in my favor, my lord. In fact, even though I produced and exhibited the other two voter list, my lord, again.
Is it required to go further? Now, if we are with this question of ours, our query of ours is on in exercise of 226.
Yeah.
If we go by strictly by certiorari, we don't have the scope of having a name, but for the interest of justice, we have already directed Mr. Ali to have some instructions.
Yeah.
That has come in a written format. So we can take this as a relevant material.
Yes.
To do justice, complete justice.
In that case, my lord,
নালাগে নেকি? What my brother is suggesting, that to be very safe, let this be put on the way of an affidavit, then we'll not go into other respects. Based on the affidavit and the document, we can interfere with the judgment of this court.
Can you? Any difficulty?
My lord, may I
That will
submit
better.
one thing? My
Yes,
lord?
yes.
Regarding my last annexure, my lord, of this writ petition, my lord, under the same circumstances, my lord, I have annexed, my lord, page 121. Lord, she will kindly have a look, my lord, for a moment, my lord. Under the same circumstances, my lord, this man, he was Habibullah Sheikh, my lord. This man was declared to be an Indian citizen after scrutinizing by this honorable court, my lord. Lord, she will kindly come to the relevant page, my lord.
Same circumstance means?
My lord, here also, my lord, some blunder had occurred, my lord.
No, we have a better case here.
Yes.
We have a better case here. Okay. How it's 3J? Oh, no.
The only prayer is, Lord, she will kindly fix a short date, my lord.
Short date,
My-
2 weeks time. Huh? No, no. আমি করে দিবি তো আমি রেকর্ড করে দিই in the present challenge to the order dated 13/3/2025, our issue had arisen with regard to the name of the village in the voters list of 1970 in which the name of the petitioner figures. Full stop. The name of the village was written as Mari,
Yes.
and there was an apparent discrepancy with such name along with the other documents which the petitioner had exhibited. And on and in this and on this and primarily on this reason, for this reason, the impugned opinion has been passed. Full stop. It may be mentioned that the opinion has been passed on an earlier order of remand by this court. Full stop. Para. In the interest of justice, this court vide an order dated 28/10/25 had directed the director Sri A.I. Ali, the Learned Standing Council Election Department, to take clarification on the name of the village. Full stop. Sri Ali, the Learned Standing Council, has placed before this has submitted that written instructions dated 4/10/2025 was issued, wherein it was clarified that the name of the village written as Kuratimari should have been Kupatimari.
Yes.
Full stop. Para. Since the aforesaid aspect would have a relevant bearing in the decision-making process and would perhaps be the sole factor to take a decision, let the said aspect be put on record by way of an affidavit. Let such affidavit be filed within a period of 2 weeks from today. Full stop. List on today, 24th. We'll have it on 11th, Mr. Ahmad.
My lord.
11th.
11th of August. my lord.
11th of August.
Yes.
We have just narrated the background so that whichever bench can, it's becomes a similar kind of thinking can be done.
Yes. I'm deeply obliged. my lord. Deeply obliged.
Twenty-eighth. Full select. Where is Madam Das? B Das? Is it a fresh matter? No, records have come. Last matter, Nikki. None appears for the, no, when this matter was called upon. Time was taken. A little accommodation was sought for. And accordingly, matter was deferred to be called in the second half. Full stop. When the matter is called upon the second time, after completion of the list, there is no representation on behalf of the petitioner. Full stop. The respondents are, however, represented by their respective learned counsel. Full stop. The records of the tribunal have been received pursuant to the order dated 3/6/2026. Para, in the interest of justice, let a further opportunity be granted to the petitioner to represent. Para, list on 6th of August. Okay.
What happened, my lord? Lordship may kindly come to page number 91. Very next.
Just a minute.
Well.
On record. Supplementary protection housing. For an amount of rupees. N.K. Devnath, standing counsel fairly submits.
Yes.
Claim justified. Then what is your problem?
My lord, at that stage, my lord, the admission was made from the block development officer, my lord. That is why after filing of that affidavit, my lord, he fairly submits, my lord, that as block development officer admits, my lord. Therefore,
what is the present
my
development?
lord, Lordship may kindly come to next page 91, my lord.
Yes.
Immediately after the passing of this order, my lord, we have intimated the my lord, this letter is from district commissioner to the commissioner, my lord, who is the highest authority, my lord. The second paragraph, my lord. Regarding admissibility of work as per MGNREGA guideline, it is known to us that procurement works for erection protection is not permissible under the MGNREGA, and a notification of suspension of the executive engineer of DRDA, Dhubri White notification dated mentioned under reference serial number 2 has been also received in this regard. So, my lord, that work, my lord, is totally not permissible, my lord. And Lordship may kindly have page number 93.
So, but that was taken into consideration in the preceding paragraph before the admission. Petitioner contends that the district clerk had also approved and several. However, even before the details of the supply and the financial were entered into MISRA, effort scheme was closed.
Yes, that is also a separate issue, my lord. We have the ground of review, my lord, because the immediately after the closing the work, my lord, the further bills cannot upload, my lord. It creates very doubt, my lord. That is the mechanism of MGNREGA, my lord, governed by the central government. And in that regard, my lord, already we have informed, my lord.
We have to issue notice then.
My lord. Or Lordship, after issuing notice, my lord, Lordship may these matters may be tagged with the contempt matters, my lord, because petitioner is already represented in the contempt matter.
Heard Sri S. Datta, Learned Counsel for the state applicant. For the applicants, we did get applicants who, by means of this application, has prayed for review of the order dated 21/9/2022 passed in WPC. It is second to take, second to take, sir. WPC 6864 of 2021. It would take exactly. The Learned Counsel has submitted that though the order in question has recorded a concession made by the Learned Standing Council regarding admission on behalf of admission on the basis of admission which was done by an affidavit filed by respondent number 6, he has submitted that such admission made by the respondent number 6 was, apart from being unauthorized, was ordinary. Such admission, apart from being unauthorized, was also against the very scheme. He has also, in this connection, he has referred to a communication dated 20/2/2023 issued by the Deputy Commissioner, Dhubri, to the Commissioner, PNRD Department. Considering the above, let notice be issued, returnable by returnable on 26th of August 2020, returnable by 4 weeks. Let steps be taken for service of notice upon the opposite party number 1 within the petitioner by speed post with AD. At this stage, notice is not required to be served upon the pro forma respondent, pro forma opposite parties. Full stop. Para. 3. Dr. the learned standing counsel of the department has submitted that in the meantime, contempt petition has been filed. Full stop. Filed in being WP, COP, contempt case number
269.
in the second case.
Second case, my lord, 269 of 2023.
23.
Yes.
269, 2023.
And first case 341.
341. Full stop. In view of the above, place this case along with contempt case number so and so. Kuntu court second to silo. My second case to order DS.
Second 269 2023.
We ordered this to 117 of 26.